such epic music.
It's the first time I've actually heard that music.
Really?
Normally we don't have the speakers in here going quite as loudly as we do right now.
I seem to be the only one to really hype on GRN. I was at the back like, yeah, I was waiting for like fanfare and like, woo, bear, and then everyone's like, hey, what's up? That's better. Thank you, Graham.
You're welcome.
It's here.
I know, I'm excited.
I mean, it's been here for
a while.
weeks.
Yeah. This format's
It's been
solved
here
and
for-
old. It's old and solved.
Yeah.
Comebacks.
Is it
I
solid?
finally, okay, you all get to play with the cards. This is the first time I get to play with these cards.
I mean,
I've
you
played
could have
on
played.
Arena.
Yeah, you could have played with them on Arena or.
It's been out
Go.
for
Yeah.
it's been out for like a week, sir.
Yeah.
No
sir.
Is the format solved? If it is, please tell me how.
I don't know.
This format's been dead for 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to play this again.
Yeah, no one-
enjoyed this
no-
format when it was around.
This is a flashback draft for everybody. I'm playing it for the first time. Come on!
Yeah,
Nobody's
fans sent us
streaming
this
Magic
box.
Dead
It
Yeah.
sure feels good to
Yeah.
return to Ravnica.
Yeah.
I was sitting in their closet for 6 months and they're just like, I don't want this here.
I'm really hoping to rip the $200 RAL, you know?
Yeah.
The return
took
to
over
the
Legacy.
Return to Ravnica.
Yeah.
The
Son
returning.
of the Return to Ravnica.
It's the last time I ever get excited about anything.
James, you're on
that's
mic.
not,
Say
that's
hi.
not true. Hey, everybody, welcome. Friday Night Paper Fight. We are, I mean, we're all on mics, I think.
Well, you're on the
Me
nicer
and,
mic.
Yeah.
me and James have the good
We are here tonight. We got a Graham, we got an Adam, we got a Cameron, we got a Serge, we got a James, we got an Ian. We are going to draft this box of Guilds of Ravnica. Adam and I are going to be on the draft cams. We'll sort of decide who's going to deck build based on who thinks they have the best deck at the end of the drafts, as is tradition. And then we'll be playing cross pods.
Oh, I gotta
boom,
fight Graham.
boom, boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. Is that how we've
That's a matchup we don't
situated
get to see
ourselves?
often.
Yeah.
These two.
Yeah.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Who sponsors this stream?
My mom? No, not my mom.
Card Kingdom?
Card Kingdom.
Your mom, does your mom sub to Patreon?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. I don't think my mom has any idea what I do for a living.
That
That can't be true.
That can't be
I mean, no,
possibly
like
true.
I think she knows. I just don't think she understands. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, to be honest, I don't have trouble understanding what you do for a living.
Yeah, fair.
What do you do around here?
I don't even know.
James' his mom, the Kingdom of Cards.
You take that back. My mom is a saint.
Thank you, Bobby, for sponsoring this stream.
CardKingdom.com/LRR. Head over there for all of your Magic the Gathering needs, whether that be singles or sealed product if you live in the United States. The little /LRR, that's our affiliate code. It lets them know that we sent you. We would appreciate if you used it. Yeah, they're just a great place to go and get anything you need to play Magic. They've been sponsoring us for years and years now, and we appreciate them. So go check them out. You can get a button. What are the buttons right now, Graham?
So currently, I believe they are still working through their stock of Who Dares Bargle with Yargle,
Nice.
Top Deck Lethal Clap, 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 Clap,
Yeah.
and Timeout Used.
Yeah,
And I don't know if they're going in specific order.
yeah.
But once that is out, they have a new batch on the way to them. The first one will be Math is for Blockers.
Yes! I love that
That's
one
so
so
good.
much.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, whatever, just figure it out.
What's a full set of lure buttons go for these days?
I don't even know. Honestly, like, I don't
Some
think there's...
people have all of them.
Yeah, there is
Wow.
definitely a few people out there who have all of them.
Yeah.
So go check them out, cardkingdom.com/LRR. And, of course, everything we do, everything is brought to you by you guys over at the Patreon. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun.
Or
It's a very ominous point.
Or
by subscribing here on Twitch.
subscribing here on Twitch as well. So go check out the Patreon if you would like to support us over there, or if you want to just do the sub thing here. You get some fun little emotes and use them wherever you want on Twitch. All right.
Julia Munn says they had to stop getting them because they ran out of room on their hat.
So we're going to have to reissue them all with Lure Button Chronicles.
No.
We already have done some reissues.
Yeah, we have,
reprints.
yeah.
Some reprints. Yeah.
It's the
Alrighty.
idea of the combat math and be like, this seems like a you problem.
Yeah.
Just turn everything sideways. Yeah.
Just keep pushing it past the
Yeah.
red zone over to their side of the board and being like, I don't know.
Oh man.
I need to check my Twitter.
Yeah. Let me know when you figured it out.
You boxed them.
Yeah.
James is cheating.
Shuffle them all up.
What do you say you do around here, James? Other than ruin
Mostly,
everything?
mostly.
Just give,
I'm trying to like
And on
Thanks,
that day,
Rose.
Adam's heart
spread
grew
them out
10 times
nice
too
here.
big.
Whoa, what are you doing?
And his
That's
love for
no.
Cameron grew.
Keep these back.
I don't want these James manhandled packs. This is how you open packs in the corners of bed. You only gave me 2 packs, James. You only gave me 2 packs.
I didn't actually mean to do that.
You're drafting in a handicap.
You think
Alright.
I wouldn't notice? Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's like Judge's Tower. Judge starts with one less pack.
Right.
Wow.
What do you want to trade for?
I got double
I would
Vraska.
like triple round. That's not round.
I'll trade you an Amara for an Aurelia.
Yeah, we gotta open this up. The one we traded
Can I
first.
trade in Aurelia for something
Why do
other
you
than?
want, don't you want another row?
I'll trade
No, I
you
want
a
to.
Ral for an Aurelia.
Okay.
Now, remember, everyone keep
Oh,
track of what you're
anybody
trading.
got a RAL for trade?
But you trade. I traded. You're supposed to see that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ladies.
Looking for Vraska. Looking for Vraska. Offering Amara.
I got a 3. I got the tic tac toe.
Alright.
We're good.
This pack has already been cracked.
I've opened my pack.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think.
Are we ready for that?
Yeah, we're ready to draft. Let's draft.
Everybody remember where you traded so that we can tell whether...
All right.
Remember, don't take the land.
Don't take the land out because it's a guild card.
All right, switch.
All right, there we go. Here we go. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
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 Is that what we say now?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Just interesting?
Interesting. Not that interesting.
Interesting.
Are,
Wow, these are some just.
are they actually interesting, or are you just making fun of Surge?
I'm just making fun of Surge.
What?
Wow, this is
Apparently it's pick on Surge Day. Holy moly.
this is like the best card.
I mean, I'm not sure this card is any good, but I want to.
I mean, we
use
could go
it.
with jank.
And there's
Twitch
nothing
chat.
on the line.
I was kind of.
So
Twitch out. What if
Unin-
we jank it?
I was unimpressed with all of these commons. Like these are a bunch of boring uncommons.
I mean, there's a correct pick here.
So expensive.
I don't actually know what the correct pick here
I know what
is.
the correct pick is here, but
I
want
don't
to
know what the
jank it.
correct pick is, so
I'm
Ian,
taking
have fun
this.
with it.
I'm gonna take that.
I'm making this Twitch chat.
Sounds good.
I made the wrong pick, but I don't care.
Oh, sorry. All right,
Okay.
there we go. All right. There we go.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Don't mind it.
Okay. That's pretty good. Punished. Punished immediately. That's not bad.
I really wanted to make a different pick.
Ooh, that's a
Oh
good
wow,
card.
punished real hard.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Wow, we got punished Twitch
Ooh,
chat.
that's a bad card. What? 2 in a row? Wow, on color.
Boy, we
no.
got punished. Okay.
Maybe. Okay, let's put that in the maybe pile. I mean.
what?
Are you taking more than one card, James?
No, I'm just putting 3 cards that I kind of want. I mean, can I? Is that allowed? I
No.
don't think that's
Not-
allowed.
Not usually.
Yeah.
I will not allow it, James.
I kind of want to.
You should have been nicer to Surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you hadn't been such a dick all day.
Oh God.
Wow.
I mean, I
I
kind of
feel that
was.
this was ordered in such a way as to inform my decisions.
Sure.
This is a mistake.
That's a good card.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good card too.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
It's gotta be a sign.
Do we want to take this or do we want to take this?
So draft.
I don't want to take this.
Oh yeah. Look at these picks, Twitch chat. We're doing it. Boy, are we doing
How
it.
are you? How much are
What
you
is
doing?
the shit? That what?
Ooh, I could do that.
That was a
could
good
be
question.
Fun.
I've made a terrible mistake. I don't know how to play this game.
It's okay. I've made a terrible mistake too. Okay. Oh.
Another one.
I like my start.
Let's just do this and go hard in that. Yeah. We're just going hard.
It sucks. What else is in there? But
No, maybe tilt your camera up just a little bit.
tilt it up.
Yeah, just there you go.
What the bonk?
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. This is absurd.
Perfect.
Ah.
We're going hard.
Going hard in the paint?
Yeah.
You know it's a basketball thing?
It is. Okay, we're probably
Okay.
return it here. Meh. Well, no.
We're doing it.
No, that's bad.
Okay. Just ignore our first 3 picks,
Yeah, that's yeah.
right?
I mean,
Those are just warm up.
I kind of want to just take this as
That's just sort of get you into the practice of taking cards out of packs and putting them in your pile. They don't really count.
It's like
towards the deck.
it's like when you're not sure how hot the water in the bathtub is, so you test it.
Throw a few magic cards in just to see how it goes.
Yeah,
All right, this is the first pack.
I think we're gonna take this to a shot.
There were a couple of packs where I was worried and thinking about doing something different, and then I stuck it through, and I'm ultimately happy with my decision.
Yeah.
But I was concerned for a while.
Same.
I was concerned that I'd made the wrong choice.
Same.
And I'm glad I didn't pivot.
So that, yeah, no.
Shoot.
Historically, mass pivoting has been a problem in our draft.
Yeah.
Everybody just shifts.
Everyone pivots. It's happened a lot.
Yeah.
Where it's like pack 2 and everyone's like, well, guess I'm doing this plan. All 6 people say together. Everyone's deck ruined at the end.
Another one. Another one.
To answer a question in chat, I
Probably.
believe the boxes and packs and
What the
various
dick
things
is going on?
from this set
Sorry.
should be available in your LGS and online as of today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
that's why
came
we're
out
playing it,
today.
because it's release day.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Why isn't this
I'm not
in
even
the
looking.
interface slot?
Yeah, that sucks, but
Because we do enough magic.
we're doing it.
People get mad when we play too much magic, Ian.
We're doing it Twitch chat.
Too much magic.
There's no such thing.
They would disagree.
I'm with you.
Both
but
these are pretty bad, but
The only
Awkward.
Angel X made the big brain play of
Poggers.
living in Australia, and therefore got to play with this before everyone
Oh.
else.
That's how you do it.
let me make sure.
I'm assuming they didn't move to Australia
Okay.
just for the
Actually, that didn't end up too bad.
magic reasons.
All things
but,
considered,
you know,
that was a good start.
Wow.
That's a.
Wow. All right.
All right, hold on. Take a quick look here for.
All right, Twitch chat. This is out. This is out. This is out. This is not. We're not doing this. But this, we could still do that. But this, and this, and that, and that. And that's okay. This is like whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
My Stein.
Not feeling.
It's spiced bean season.
Super. All right, let's go.
Yeah, what is the ultimate Oktoberfest? Is it just an Oktoberfest brew?
The Oktoberfest brew is going to be drinkable.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to do more than, I want to say, 3 crooked or twos.
Interesting misprint.
Like this.
Look at the top. Show Twitch chat the top left corner of this card.
Cool.
Look at
Oh,
it.
spot.
It looks like it's been. It looks like it's been shot through.
it was not a sure strike.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me, Twitch chat? Come on! That's 2 in a row. I need. This is.
Which one of these do I take? I think I want to take this. I'm taking this. It's probably wrong.
Come on.
Okay.
Maybe.
Ooh. Ooh.
I like that card.
Adam.
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
My bad.
Can't help but notice that you
we
took the
take
rare,
that.
Cameron.
Yeah, how insidious of me.
How dare you?
Wow, must be nice, Cameron. You gotta take the rare out of your pack.
I did. It's the most powerful feeling.
That's a big brain play.
It's the big brain play to take the rare.
Yep. Just take all the rares.
It's nice when they mark the card that you're supposed to take with,
With
the
a-
little,
yeah,
little
with a-
gold
With the
thing.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Wow.
Maybe.
I think I take.
Probably this.
I think I
Nope.
take
Nope.
this.
Probably that. Ooh, that's nice foil. Damn, that looks good.
Poor baby.
Yeah, we're taking that. Easy.
Who dare?
I don't regret choices, but I don't feel okay. I'm feeling good now. Oh, what?
I'm just thinking about stuff.
Holy moly. These are both very good.
Oh, that's not very good. We'll do that instead.
That's not very good.
I'm just taking that.
Ooh.
That is a messed up sure strike. Possibly this.
Information.
Yeah, James. You better take it.
No, I'm not going to.
He loudly exclaims, "That is a messed up sure string."
Oh, no. Okay. I think here we're going to take this.
Okay.
Wait, this does do what I think it does, right? Yes. Wait, and it has... Oh yeah, it has that too. Sorry. Well, this.
Grandma, attack you for one.
If you die in the draft, you die in real life.
It
Always.
doesn't have vigilance. It's got lifelink. Come on. Don't cheat.
Sorry, my bad.
Stop cheating.
Stop
Okay,
cheating.
okay. Okay.
Sure. I know exactly how this is going to go.
Okay. Okay. Feeling
Ooh.
okay. Hopefully we
Feeling
can,
okay, James?
hopefully we can get a little bit rewarded here at the end.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take this. I don't think this card does much in our deck. No, it doesn't.
Well, that was a quick decision.
Maybe
That's
it does. I think I
unfortunate.
can probably pick one up still. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this possibly for maybe a splash.
Whoa. Whoa. I think I have to actually take this.
Interesting.
Yeah? How interesting is it? Can search.
Search.
Did you know that if you keep saying interesting, it doesn't actually make it interesting?
Jesus.
Fuck.
Tough night here for Surge. I'm gonna take
I mean,
this,
well,
think.
yeah, we all knew that, but none of us were saying it. Holy shit, dude.
I'm sorry.
We'll settle this outside. It's fine.
I wouldn't take that bet.
It's gonna be a fight. Fight.
We're going to have a Donnybrook.
Welcome to the Friday night
We're gonna have a
knuckle
Mario
fight.
party.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a Mario party out in the parking lot. Oh yeah, we can splash for that.
That's a previous Card Kingdom button, if I recall correctly.
We can splash for
I
that.
think it's just like, I can splash for that. Or we can splash it. It's one of those two.
Quab.
I definitely don't think I need two of those.
We did it.
Alright, I certainly have ways to do things. I don't know if I have a way to win yet.
No.
We'll figure that out. We'll get there at some point in pack 3.
It'll all come together in pack 3.
I mean, it's an on-color rare, so I suppose I can't complain.
But
you
you
can.
will. Yeah.
I mean,
I went,
let's not lie to
I
each
went
other
Shockland first two packs, so.
Wow. Easy first pick.
Ooh.
Nice. Take another one of those.
If someone's in one of the guilds, they got some fun coming around.
Does this work in my deck?
Nobody knows.
Hold on. Like, I think I have enough.
Back this direction, right?
Left. It goes
Right,
left, right,
yes.
Choose a creature.
Left,
Jesus.
left, left,
That's,
right,
a,
left.
that's a good button suggestion.
Adams, I think is going to be very
is?
happy with that.
It'll all
Yeah?
come together in
I
pack
think
3.
so. I
Okay,
think
yeah,
I
let's see.
I think I know what you're on.
You should.
That's too many characters. Just pack 3, please.
It's probably going to come around. I'm just going to take another one of these because
I'll play around with it.
they're
Perhaps it didn't come together in pack 3.
Or just like waiting for pack 3.
Choo choo.
What's happening over there?
There might be like some sort of monster truck happening there.
Choo choo. Beep beep.
Some sort of monster truck?
Beep
Right.
beep. We're coming through. Beep beep.
There's a card.
Interesting.
There's a card in this pack I want for Highlander.
A Waluigi board?
Interesting.
A Waluigi.
I guess.
Nefarious Ned, can't wait to see Cam play Selesnya.
I mean, I think that would have been the correct move on my part. What the shit is this?
A magic card of some sort.
I'm not
Twitch chat, I
convinced
think I
you're
take
right.
this. I know that might be wrong, but I'm taking it.
Oh, interesting.
Here you go, Graham.
I feel like it's important to know you're making the wrong decision, even if you do make that decision in the end.
Hmm.
Yeah. Alright. What do we got?
Definitely taking that.
Go for it.
This is a very pretty foil.
Ooh.
Jordan, I really enjoyed your Forza stream last night.
Damn it.
Well, that's troubling.
How is this?
Whee! Oh, that's gross.
I'm wondering
Somebody's gonna be
if this
happy.
was closed captioned, how would they have captioned the noises that Adam just made?
No, that's not good.
Excited breathing.
Audible thump on underside of table.
Yeah.
This wheel? How did I... Oh! What?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Hey folks, Graham Stark here. I'm setting myself up for bad mana.
Adam's gonna beat me.
My deck's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I have to lay it out, but I'm telling you, man, every time I draft, Magic Online ruins everything because I'm so used to like see your
Seeing
deck
the
laid
curve
out.
and yeah.
Yep. Jordan, what was that car you were driving last night in Forza? The thing was stupid.
The little tiny
Sonic.
Sanic.
Yeah.
I can't remember what kind of car it
handle
was.
It. Every time its face came around, I just burst out laughing.
It was a car that was going like 200 miles an hour too, and it's supposed to like only go about 50, I think, like its top speed
You
in
got it
real
up
life.
to
I think we take this
204.
one.
204 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want one of those. But
The BMW Assetto.
I really have to play this game.
It looked really fun.
Wasn't that what
Oh.
Urkel drove?
Yes. Well, no, wait, that was the. Oh shit! Was the bubble cars? Wow!
wow, wow.
Also known as the Bubble Car.
That was it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what Urkel drove, was the Isetta.
No.
Because it opened from the front.
Yeah.
I may have made a mistake. Just a small one. But some things that I thought would wheel did not wheel.
Oh, don't worry. This will wheel. Narrator.
It didn't.
It did not wheel.
Why is this card an uncommon?
Ah, well.
Oh.
I don't know what card you're talking about, but I could explain it if I knew.
It has
Thank you,
silver
Graham.
on the marker.
That's not
Oh, I'm glad
why.
that came back. Do I have enough creatures?
Now is not the good time to ask that question.
Well, I get to look at the last card here. Do I take the creature or the non-creature?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Are decks supposed to have removal?
No.
Nah.
Okay, good. That's a relief.
Please be careful of those cards, James. What if your deck only has removal? Am I doing it right?
Ian, were you watching any of Jordan's stream?
No, I was
My
not.
favorite was if you hit
You've
like
been cutting these, Serge, haven't
he
you?
just starts going with this
All
Assetto,
the removal?
and in his own
Maybe.
words, hits a pebble in the road and just starts Beyblading across the countryside.
I don't know why there's two there.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Whatever.
Because we're bad at drafting.
Yeah.
How did we do that?
All right. So, other than me and Adam, because you guys saw us draft, who thinks they have an interesting deck build? Cameron?
No.
Let's do the thing where we'll all put our hands
I can
down
do it.
and then we vote. Oh, actually, Graham's happy.
Yeah, I could do it.
Okay. We're going to take a very quick break, get set up for Graham to build his deck, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so hold tight.
Southern winter.
Hello,
Hi.
I think.
Yes.
We're on the...
We're on the wrong game.
There we go. Hello,
Hi.
welcome back.
We're back.
I'm going to do some deck building.
Yeah, Graham's gonna build his deck. I
Adam-
laid out my deck already. so-
Adam's playing is it and it looks disgusting. I, on the other hand, am playing my... Okay, so obviously, as people in the chat said, my favorite Ravnica guild is Selesnya.
Yeah.
But in this particular set, one that I think my favorite guild that I like playing is the Sultai clan.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I've got. So let's take a look.
Let's see what you got. What was your first pick?
My first pick,
Pick one, pack one.
pick one, pack one. My first pick was Hatchery Spider
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
because it's a big and scary sort of undergrowth payoff. And yeah, we got a lot going on in here. So I've got 2 Darkblade agents. I don't think I have the critical mass of Surveil that I would like, but they're fine. Burglar Rat is actually super good and annoying in this format.
Burgle with the Rurgle.
Burgle with Urgle. And where's the other one? There we go.
Yargle was like was a toad, right?
Yeah,
Before he got corrupted.
was a frog spirit, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have this Vernati Shieldmate, which is just 1 and a green for a 2/2 with Vigilance. Like, you ignore the fact that it's hybrid mana in this deck, obviously. Sprouting Renewal is kind of fun.
Man,
It's just,
I like that card.
yeah, it's just like bonus. Like, if you play it curve-wise, if you play it with the right curve, it just sort of is like an extra creature.
Did you get that Find Broker that I passed you?
I've got an Artful Takedown here. Oh, the Golgari Find Broker?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's what I've done to myself. This is the world that I live in.
Goozled yourself?
I've got a Golgari Find Broker and a Nightvale Predator.
Yeah. Good luck.
So,
How's your-
well,
how's your
okay.
land?
So I definitely in pack 3 there was some Golgari Guild Gates that I should have grabbed one of and that didn't wheel and that I thought would.
Yeah.
But I do have 2 Dimir Guild Gates, a Golgari Guild Gate, and a Watery Grave. So I think I'm okay. I've been playing
you're
around with
fine.
decks similar to
That's
this
fine.
online, and I think I'm doing all right. And I have a Circuitous Route, which
Oh,
I'll probably
you're fine.
definitely
You're fine.
play.
You're fine. You're fine.
I wish I had a the 2/2 for 3 that goes looking for land.
Oh, District Guide.
District Guide, thank you. Wish I had a
That's
District Guide.
great.
So I've got an Affectionate Indrik up on 6. Yeah, I've got a Bounty of Might, which is not a remotely
Jeez.
fair card.
Yeah. It's not real.
No, I've got some like mediocre undergrowth payoff cards like Vigor Spore Worm and Crawl Foragers, and I'm not going to run those because they're like pretty medium. I think I have 2 Generous Strays. I'll probably run at least one of these kitties just because
Kitty.
like a body that you can chump block with to get undergrowth
And it draws a card.
to draw you a card is good.
Plus, you can kill an opponent with Bounty of Might.
I've
I mean,
got
any creature
some,
kills.
I've got 2 Rhizome Lurchers.
I like that card too.
I've got an Erstwhile Trooper. I'm gonna have to make some cuts. I ended up with a lot of playables. Also in the 4-drop slot, a Wild Ceratok and a Bartizan Bats.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got here. And a Muse Drake also in the 4-drops. Like I said, I have to make a lot of cuts.
And a Moose Drake.
A Muse Drake. I got past a lot of Grappling Sundew,
Yeah.
and I don't know that I want to run them. I also have an Iron Shell Beetle.
I think running 1 is fine.
Yeah, I think running one's okay.
In your deck, like, you kind of do want to be defensive.
Again,
You're not that aggressive.
a lot of cuts to make. I have good. I have a Golgari Locket, which I think I definitely want to run for the late game card draw, and also just for another green source that's not a basic land. Deadweight, good to have. Whisper Agent is just a really good card, and Surveils. So yeah, the Darkblade Agents might not actually make this cut now that I'm looking at it, because the only things I have with Surveil are Notion Rain and Whisper Agent.
Yeah.
And I also have a House Guild Mage, which has repeatable Surveil, but it's So I got this one late. I hadn't actually seen this card, Gruesome Menagerie.
Yeah.
So choose a creature card in your graveyard with converted mana cost 1 and 2 and 3. Return those cards to the battlefield. My only 1-drop is a Portcullis Vine, which I don't mind running. But I have a lot of 2s and 3s, and so I don't know if maybe I want to run Gruesome Menagerie or not. And then I have an Undercity Uprising. I got a Wario copy, a Hitchclaw Recluse. Okay, that's about it. So I ended up with a lot of playables. Is my point. This is going to be a pretty big paring down of stuff. So we've got, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32 if you include the Gruesome Menagerie as my only 5 mana spell.
Well, like even
So
if you
some
only
cuts.
get even if you only get a 2 and a 3 with this,
I think that's still good.
still pretty good, right?
Especially when Burglar Rats, Iron Shell Beetle, and the Generous Strays, and the Whisper Agent, to a lesser extent, all have ETB effects.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I think I have all this blue fixing, but it might just be green-black. Like, I might not be able to actually support Nightveil Predator. Because like I said, I only have 2 things that surveil, so I don't think Darkblade Agent is actually getting a massive amount of value.
I think with all your dual lands and the fact that you have Circuitous Root, I think you can still run the Predator. I don't think that's greedy. I don't look at that and say like, "Ooh, that's a mistake."
No, I just don't think the Darkblade Agents are going to do enough on their own.
Yeah, I don't think that agents do anything, but I don't know. I think that
Yeah, John Dare, the Golgari, like a lot of the Undergrowth payoffs are just sort of not amazing. Like Rhizome Lurcher's good. Here's my problem with the Undergrowth stuff of the cards that I put aside. Vigor Spore Worm and Crawl Foragers and Moodmark Painter.
Yeah.
Those are all totally fine effects that happen once and then go away. Rhizome Lurcher stays around, right? If you play Rhizome Lurcher as a 5/5, it's always a 5/5.
Yeah.
Whereas these other things are just one-offs, and then it's like, well, I have a 6/4 that can't be blocked by more than one creature, which is it's fine, but it's like, So, all right, let's pull out the Darkblade Agents, and honestly, the House Guildmage as well, because it's just not super exciting, and needing repeatable surveil doesn't really matter when I'm pulling out the Darkblade Agents. This is too much of a combo to make
But I
happen
think like
reliably.
the House Guildmage is better. It's good on its own though, right? Like even if
I think
you
it's
just play it on
fine.
turn 5,
I think
like,
it's fine on its own, but like it doesn't. Its first ability doesn't actually tap the creatures. It just keeps creatures that are already tapped. Keeps them down. Yeah. So I think you do not need to You do not need a 1-drop. Menagerie is untargeted. Yeah, Menagerie doesn't target. It's you choose. So you do not have to have targets to cast it.
It feels so good though.
So I can just be like, you know what? I won't choose one with one. I won't choose a 1-drop because I don't have one. But I might run the Portcullis Vine. I'm not sure. I still have to make a huge number of cuts. So let's see here. It seems like with the Erstwhile Trooper and the Find Broker and the Rhizome Lurcher, I have some pretty good, and then the Hatchery Spider at the top, I have some pretty good graveyard synergy that I actually quite like. But I think I've got maybe a few too many creatures. I think I'm going to not run the Shield Mate.
Yep.
Just because I'd like my 2-drops to do stuff like the Burglar Rats, where I'm sort of like attacking their hand and I don't really care about just trading them off and then getting like Undergrowth value later on. I feel similarly about the Okapi, and then this is too many 4-drops.
too many. I would cut like the Saratog. And
Yeah.
like, maybe even the Drake.
Because I agree with that. Because I think I might keep the bats around, but I think I'm getting. I don't want to go too low on creatures, or else I'm not getting enough value off the Rhizome Lurchers. But and then in the spells, if I have what removal do I actually have? Affectionate Indrik, Deadweight, Artful Takedown. I'm just trying to figure out if I want Undercity Uprising. I think I do, Because I can like Undercity Uprising my Burglar Rat or my Generous Stray and just sort of.
Yeah.
Do I want a Sprouting Renewal or a Notion Rain? Is this a good Notion Rain deck? Do you need a deck to be a Notion Rain deck? Probably not. I'm not going to run Sprouting Renewal main board. I can bring it in if I need to kill an artifact or enchantment, but the creature that it makes doesn't sit in my graveyard, which is where I want my creatures to be. So I guess I'll do that. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 1 cut. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. If I was actually going to cut something, it would be the Menagerie.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I do get pretty good ETB effects on my 2-drops and 3-drops.
Yeah. I mean, Magical Christmas Land is like you play the Rise of One Witcher for like it'd be a 6/6, and then you Menagerie to get back like 2 things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, maybe it's just too cute, but I
feels too cute.
I kind of want to.
It feels too cute to me.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Because I think everything else looks good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't dislike what I have, what I've cut here. I like the locket for fixing and card draw. Because I've got 3 blue there, the circuitous route. Yeah, fixing wise, I think I'm fine. I have no concept of what my basic mana base is going to look like, but I'm probably going to run all of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck with it. We're just going to cut the Menagerie. There was nothing else in that pack. I was like, what is this? Oh, yeah, sure, we'll take it. But I don't actually think it's super relevant. So my curve goes 1 to 4,
There's a gap.
6, 7.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I've got plenty of stuff I can do otherwise. Yeah, so...
Turn 5, you cast a 4-drop and a 1-drop.
Yeah. So I've already got 4 black sources.
Yep.
And 3 blue sources and 1 green source. So 3 blue sources. I need... That needs blue, that needs blue. This is... If this is 1 black, it's fine. But I need double blue for Night Veil Predator. So... 2 islands?
Man, I am greedy and I would run 1 island. With 4 blue. That's 5 blue sources.
So as a total of 5... You're including the circuitous route in the 5 blue sources?
No, 1 island.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, sorry.
Then it's only 4 blues.
Yeah, 2 islands. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So 2 islands.
2 islands.
And then just a bunch of swamps and forests until I get to 17.
So at this point, are you splashing just for the Predator?
No, I'm splashing for Notion Rain, Artful Takedown, possibly Whisper Agent, and mainly Night Veil Predator. Well, mainly Artful Takedown, if I'm honest. Artful Takedown is just an absolutely bonkers card that is just... It's right on the cusp. When I cast it, I feel like the best, like the greatest genius in Magic the Gathering. But when it's cast against me, I'm like, oh, that sucks, but okay. Right? I'm not like... Whenever it gets cast against me, I'm not like, this card is unfair. Flipping tables and stuff. I'm just like, oh, yeah, all right.
It's like...
it's so close to the edge.
My opponent plays their 4th land and they have blue-black and then like XX up. And
Yeah.
they like go and I'm like, they have Artful Takedown. Yeah. And then you like move to combat, they're like, I have an effect. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. And they kill your creature and tap down your other thing and you're just like, ugh.
So, cool. I'll go figure out my mana base, and then you've made some sort of is-it monstrosity, and...
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Cool.
I got 14 non-creature spells and 9 creatures.
Dude, I can't wait
The way is meant to be built, I guess. 9
Perfect.
creatures. I have
Alright.
ornery goblins in my sideboard, which feels wrong, but I don't know. Every creature I have worries about spells, so...
Cool. All right, well, that was a quick build, and guess we're ready for round 1, which is going to be someone versus someone. I don't know. It could be one of us. Who can say?
Who can say?
So come back for that in just a moment.
All right. Bye.
Back to round 1 of this 6-player Guilds of Ravnica release day draft. Here on Looting Ready Run Streams, it's the Friday Night Paper fight. In round 1, fighting is James, who's leaving the room, and Adam, who I guess wins by default.
Hooray.
James is zooming the camera in.
The 2 best words in the English language.
Chat's talking about kombucha. I've had mixed experiences depending on the flavor.
I have never liked kombucha.
I've had some delicious kombucha and some that has tasted like weird vinegar.
Yeah, I don't like. I guess I just don't like my chances with it. Like,
The Brew Doctor spiced apple is delicious. That's the one that's always sold out at the market.
You just sounded so old there.
Yep.
all right,
It's always sold out at the market.
You are
7.
It's the market is the name of the grocery store.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're both older than me.
I know.
7.
7.
7.
Oh, please. 4 and 3, baby. 5.
I'll play.
All right, James has won the die roll. Oh, I guess yeah, we hadn't done mulligans or whatever. Whatever,
That's
they're
all
going to do it live on camera. Someone was asking if we know what's going to happen on Loading Ready Live tomorrow, and no, that's the
It's
whole
point.
That's the bit.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
We don't even know what's going to happen on live. Well,
I
we know
snap this hand.
we know one thing,
I
and
will
we're pretty
also
sure we know another thing, but
Okay.
that's because sometimes we have to do things in advance.
Go.
Oh, we're into the game. All right. James is on Surveil, and Adam's deck doesn't have a name, but
Mountain.
we do know the colors.
My deck's name is I'm dead.
Go.
Howled Knight.
It's a great name for your deck.
Yeah. Island. Fuego Urchin.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fuego Urchin.
You say I'm dead, and then you just
Play 1/3.
immediately play the one creature that just stops.
So you can have a
everything.
trick. You can bounce it. Oh, leapfrog.
Go.
Adam looks hot, and not just in the normal way, in the like
Yeah, very,
actually
very,
just really
very
bright lights on
bright.
him. way.
Oh.
What's that?
It's okay.
Maybe
Paul
that's a
can.
camera thing.
I think it is. Paul can fix that. Leapfrog. You playing Leapfrog over here?
Yeah, man.
This is a game of Magic the Gathering, sir.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't actually know what to do. Magic the Gathering is a hard game.
It's the easiest game.
I'm gonna
Babies play
tap
this game,
2.
Adam.
I'm going to play an electrostatic field.
I killed somebody with that on Magic
ahead.
Online.
Go
Two-
ahead.
2 electrostatic fields and a direct current
Yeah.
does. Wait. Two electrostatic
4 damage
fields.
a turn.
Sorry.
8
One
damage to
one copy of electrostatic field.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting this backwards. 1 direct current, 2 copies of electrostatic field, and an expansion explosion
Yeah.
was 4, 6. Was 14 damage
Wow. That's a lot.
because
of
it's
damage.
3. It's all over the
Yeah.
dome because it was 3 copies of direct current and then 2 triggers for these every spell, and it was copy direct current,
Yeah.
Surveil.
jumpstart a copy of direct current, expansion copying that spell. That's another trigger for these things, and then the copied spell.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
Great
good.
for that.
Okay.
Trigger attack for 5.
Yeah, I'll block that.
Gain 2. You take 3.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you put Dowser of Lights in your bin?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awkward. Um, Okay. Could use a land there. Play a Goblin Electromancer.
Yeah.
Go ahead, James. The land would have been just peachy there. Giggles. I'm in trouble.
Sid previously headache? Yes, that is what expansion is. But it has to be. It's limited to spells that are CMC 4
Comment.
or less.
Attacking with everything.
Why wouldn't I even? 0-4 and a 2-2.
Yeah.
A 2-2 I'd happily trade either of these
Sure.
creatures with. Sure.
Yeah.
Take 2, I gain 2.
Yeah.
James up on 24 thanks to Child of Night.
Yeah.
Muse Drake. Draw a card.
Amused, right?
Go ahead.
A little Amuse Drake for the start of the game. The early stages of the game.
That's what you have before the actual Drake comes.
Yes.
Montagnier.
When the Amuse Drake comes, run.
Gendary, that's basically just what we call them all the time. All the split cards. The linking word for the
playing
guild split
erratic
cards.
cycles.
Yeah. The linking words for the guild split cards is
go ahead,
and,
James.
but it's preceded with Jane Austen's beloved novel Expansion and Explosion. Is it a 0/8?
It is. It's a cool card.
Why are you playing that?
It's like one of my favorite cards
Because
in
every
the set, I
time that
think.
you cast an instant or sorcery, it gains power or bonus to its power equal to the converted mana cost of the instant or sorcery.
Oh, well, I guess that's okay.
And it has trample. Plus it blocks everything. I like
I
blocking.
suppose.
I like blocking in Magic the Gathering. It's my
Good.
favorite thing to do.
Everyone should block.
I love blocking. Yeah.
What does that say?
Target creature can't block this turn. Yeah.
Target creature can't be
It's
blocked.
everything you loved stripped away from you
Yeah.
Can't be
without,
blocked.
without warning.
Attack it for 4.
Going right into
Yeah.
it. Wow.
Go ahead.
James on the rarely seen aggro Demir.
What do you think the flavor is being attacked by a 0/8 trampling Cyclops? Like, is that just a Cyclops runs at you and you're like, ah!
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
it sort of stops before it hits you?
whenever
Or
a
just walks
0,
right through you?
whenever you're attacking with a 0 power creature, it's just, you're just sending a message. You're just like, I can. Wish you won't.
Oh yeah, Erratic Cyclops seems really good with Arcades. 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 Arc pluck pluck.
Man. This is awkward. Yeah, go ahead, James.
Go ahead, James. You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Normally one does something.
He knows. He knows what he did or did not do. Oh. Right. Arcades only cares about creatures with Defender. Cyclops doesn't actually have Defender. He's just an 08.
Yeah.
He's only flavorfully a wall. He's not mechanically a wall.
My thought is that
Selective snare.
he runs up to you and then realizes his flamethrower is like out of
Yeah.
fuel. He's like, oh crap.
Those two.
That's
But
not how
I'm
that
sure
works.
That's not how that works.
What is it?
You have to pick a creature type.
Oh yeah, I thought that was right. For some reason, I looked over and I was like, they're both goblins, but that's a cyclops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That isn't how that works.
They're different, James.
Well, then in that case, that's stupid. I'll just bounce out. I've already cast it. So I'll just not spend the mana, because I can't. I don't know why I thought he was a goblin,
Yeah,
too.
that's fine.
Can't. Trigger.
Yeah.
Can't block. Can't be blocked.
Yeah.
Attack you
For 1 billion.
for 6.
Yeah. Take 6.
Go ahead.
Gonna Chemister's Insight.
Yeah, draw 6 cards.
So you zippy zap.
Yeah.
James. That also that only costs you 3.
Oh, well, yeah. Guess it doesn't matter.
Boop, 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 boop. A Cyclops goblin is just a goblin with an injury. Yeah, that's fair.
President?
Back in Theros, there
3.
was a card that was like, sacrifice a creature and get 2 eye counters.
Oh yeah.
Can't.
It was a flavor fail on the Cyclops.
You got James all the way down to 25.
Wish I had some lands. I'm gonna command the storm that.
Yes.
Zap.
That happens.
Go ahead. Oh, you take 1.
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
James is all the way down on 24 because of 2 pings. Gold card Adam has in play right now is a good old reprint friend of Goblin Electromancer.
Probably should have done something different that turn, but
The one.
yeah.
Surveil.
Yeah.
I'll leave that on top.
Okay.
all keeps
triggering
disappearing
leapfrog
for
there.
no reason.
Combat. Yeah. Gain 2. You go to 1.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Stabilize at 1.
I don't think I can.
That would be an impressive stabilize.
I've seen it.
Oh yeah, no, I think it can happen.
The lulling into false sense of security portion of the game can probably finish now. Now is
My-
the time to turn around and take him out.
That is a deck I was talking about earlier. I went down to 2.
Yeah, it's game 2.
All right, game 2. Crimped on mana there, I think. Or at least that's what it looked like. You tell me.
Yeah. No, it's just I missed one land drop and then it's got
And it all fell apart.
It's got template out.
Leapfrog.
Yeah.
Leapo frog? Leapo.
That was definitely a weird aggro version of this deck.
Is that not what this deck is designed to do?
I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's actually, when I think about it, like,
Yeah, I probably should have cast direct current a lot earlier, but I don't know. I didn't know he had a bunch of bounciness, but hey, deck. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like I was setting things up, and if I had untapped that one turn, I probably could have. If I had drawn a mountain on that one turn that I needed to, I was going to kill 2 creatures
Yeah.
and move on with my life. And then that would have been it. So
Instead, we'll move on to game 2. Well, I guess we could have moved on to game 2 either way. Point is, we're playing another game.
yeah,
And Adam, play or draw?
I'll play.
You need to survive the frog, said Ian over 2 years ago. And I don't know the context, but it's true even today. Even in these madcap times.
As true as the day he said it.
Yeah, you need to survive the frog. Thank you, Ian, for sharing that with us. Ian's a time traveler. That would explain a lot.
Yikes.
Start the beard war. Why are you so obsessed with whose beard is better? Everyone has nice beards.
sure.
You can't even see the most
I might
impressive
just die,
beard.
but I'll keep it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Island Go from Adam Savadin.
Island Go.
Island Go. Oh my god, Spider-Man.jpg.
No, okay.
Adam's got better islands though.
Swamp Go.
Oh, well, he doesn't have a 2 draw. Piston Fist.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
What did you just say to me? Go ahead.
You can't just do that in public.
Yeah, you can't just, Piston Fist people.
Go.
Yeah. Zawarudo.
Leapfrog is so fragile, but if it gets there.
Yeah, go ahead, James.
Combat.
Sorry.
Yeah. Block. I'll invert that. Make it a 3/4.
You put it on the
Oh, yeah. Well, the invert part.
Yeah.
You'll make it a 3/4. You'll make it a 3/4.
Yeah, I make it a 3/4. Do you want to say it one more time?
Will you make it a 3/4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna artful takedown.
Deal.
Go ahead.
You could also have made the Leapfrog a 1/3. That wouldn't have helped, but you could also have done that.
Yeah.
Because you can do 2 creatures.
Go ahead, James.
This,
They just like jumping,
this-
hitting each other
this
midair.
leapfrog on leapfrog violence.
Oh, you can
needs
invert
to
both?
stop.
Yeah, it's up to 2
Oh,
creatures.
right.
So you
Is
could have
it up
done.
to 2?
You could have made it a 3/4 and a
Okay.
1/3. And again, it would not have saved from the artful takedown. But
Go.
Yeah.
big guy.
Cyclope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go. Yeah.
Oof.
That sucks.
For you.
Yeah. It's like to have all the answers, James. Constantly.
That was a capture sphere, real quick. That
Did
entered
you
the
just draw
battlefield
that?
and tapped erratic Cyclops. Erotic Cyclops? I beg your
You
pardon?
done?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good lord.
maybe in his own time.
Yeah, go James.
Oh no.
I like the picture on Capture Sphere.
Yeah.
Too small, too small, too small.
Why is the guy in the artful takedown throwing a knife if he's holding the guy he needs to kill?
Go.
No. The guy he's holding down is the guy he's tapping.
Ugh,
He's throwing
go.
a knife at the guy he needs to kill. There's two people. There are two targets.
You missed.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's an Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. I'm idiot. Yeah.
Go.
Ugh. Centipede.
Ugh.
Capture. Select all images with spheres. The Capture sphere. The erratic Cyclops failed to test whether or not he's a robot. Is that what happened?
5 that? Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gonna do the other part of that spell, James?
I scoop.
Yeah.
Go to 1. Yeah.
Woof.
I didn't get to do anything.
Oof.
All right. Well, that was fun.
That was quick.
What was the rest of your deck? What was in your deck?
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Like what?
Experimental frenzy.
I don't think. What else did I have in here?
What else do you end up with? Do we see
I
most
have,
of it?
I have 2 Watchers.
I didn't see. I opened.
I have a Spy
Spy
Bug.
Bug?
I have
I
the
opened a
Whispering
Watcher,
Snatch. There's the I
and
have the
I-
City Watch Sphinx.
Took the spider and never saw the other
I
Watcher.
got a Veil Shade. I got a Dead Weight.
Yeah, Chet saw both your drafts, and they were very much in Adam's camp in terms of.
I mean, like, here, guys.
Adam definitely needed to. That wording makes it sound like something you did on purpose. The had you drawn a second mountain?
Oh yeah. I mean, this looks really good.
Yeah,
It's just
that looks bonkers.
yeah.
Do you have two hypotheses?
Wait, is this good?
I don't know. Is
Yeah,
it good?
it's good.
Is experimental frenzy good?
Yeah, because you got to think about it.
Let me command this.
Like, you're playing cards off the top of your deck, right? And then worse comes
Blazes low.
to worse. I have triple direct current in my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frenzy's very good. Yeah.
I mean, if you just play it.
It doesn't say
Then-
cast, so it means you can play land. But if you hit 2 land in a row, then you're like, well, I guess I play this mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Future Sight in red.
I just don't know if it's good and limited, but
It's good and limited.
You say it like that, and it sounds
Isn't
sweet.
that effectively
I mean,
just draw 1 card?
Well, it's effectively draw multiple cards.
It's
because,
draw
like,
as many cards as you can cast.
yeah.
I mean, it's also it gives like
Oh,
it
I
has a
see,
built-in
right,
out, right? Like it literally has a self-destruct button.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
Which is kind of cool. Like, if it's not working for you, you just be like, well, kill it.
We
But-
had an opportunity to play it on stream yesterday, and we weren't confident, and chat was firmly divided.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on whether
Yeah.
it was good or not. So we were like, we just won't.
I have not seen anybody play it yet, so I don't know. But I also haven't watched a lot. But it seems like one of those cards that it just seems like if it works really well, and if it doesn't, then you just get kind of hosed. So I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. All right. Well, that was quick.
Hi.
So hey, let's take a quick break,
Round 2,
and then we'll be back for round 2.
me versus Surge.
All right.
So don't go away.
Good evening and welcome back to Friday Night Paper Fight here at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. I am your host for this round 2 of our Guilds of Ravnica draft event. I'm Cameron. Joining
Cameron.
me is Graham on my left and Serge on my right.
Yo.
They have both kept 7?
No, I'm down to six. Six
6
right
in
on
all?
the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And Graham is on first play?
Surge is on first play.
Okay, I
Yes.
got all of that 100% wrong. So,
Hey,
You
Cam.
nailed it in one.
Exit Pursued by Bear asks, is session 2 of Cam's Dice Friends next Monday?
unfortunately, it is not. It is will be the following Monday because next Monday is Thanksgiving,
In Canada.
and I intend to be full of potato,
Yes. The one
Just
true Thanksgiving.
full of potato.
Yeah.
Just hacked up on patat.
Yeah, such
All right.
crunch patat.
My dude.
Shout out to the Island Nation of Tuvalu. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, they scored on the domain.
Yeah,
Forest
they
pass.
Lucked out on the domain lottery.
Forest. Wait a minute.
One drops.
Portcullis Vine.
How dare you?
I know, right?
Whoa.
Go for it.
I believe a
Also,
reasonably large
Plains
chunk
pass.
of Tuvalu's GDP is domain registration.
I bet.
I would believe that.
Another forest?
Both players bucking the trend
Actually, a pass now.
of Guilds of Ravnica Limited, neither going Guildgate Go.
No.
Hey, Graham.
You, what's up?
The natural, from
Obzon.
Surge, the natural Obzon.
Perfect.
On turn 3.
And I'm just going to lead with a big burly boy.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. And
I'm still having
end of your turn, I'm going to sacrifice Portcullis Vine to draw a card.
this guy
Untap.
single-handedly demolished me at the pre-release.
I'm going to play this kitty.
To be fair, he
Draw
pretty
a
much
card.
always single-handedly
Go ahead.
demolishes because he kills everyone else.
Untap.
That is fair.
Trigger on the stack. Respond to the trigger. Pay 2. Activate. I'm going to discard. Shoot, I already showed it. I'm going to discard this spider.
Okay.
Trigger is going to resolve. It is now a 6/6. Draw step. Land for the turn.
Quick game.
Fight you for 6.
Well,
Eternal Troll is not
Pass for the turn.
not one of the more fair cards I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
yes, to those in chat who are saying, wait, doesn't Charles Troll just die?
Well,
No.
I walked through the interaction. I went
Yes,
deliberately
yes.
very slow there.
Yeah.
It's an all-in gamble. Basically, if Graham has a removal spell right now, he already 2-for-1s me.
Yep.
And another interesting stuff, if this thing gets pacifismed, and I have cards in the graveyard, I have to remove them. So it basically
really?
like shuts off Undergrowth late game.
It's not a May.
It's not, if you have a card in your graveyard, you have to exile it. It's only if your graveyard is empty that you then sacrifice it. So you basically just put everything into it.
What do I do here?
Yeah. Charnel Troll is just like,
All right.
you know, showing up in your DMs being like, this thing that you mentioned, I would like to debate you about it.
All right. I'm going to play a forest.
Yes.
I'm going to play. I got to just try and live. I'm going to play Circuitous Route and go looking for.
It seems really good in a
Why am I
three-color deck.
moving that? Moving this into
Yeah.
my graveyard. So search my library for up to 2 basic lands and/or gates.
The gate part's very exciting about this card.
Put them into play tapped.
Yep.
I will go looking for a pair of Dimir Guild Gates.
Oh.
What has your experience been with Circuitous Route?
In the decks that I have played it in, decks very similar to this, I have quite enjoyed it.
Because I remember there was a similar card to this in. It was a recent set. It was another 4-mana search up to lands, and there it was very bad.
Yeah. So in this, having the ability to get gates,
Gates
which come
is-
into
yeah.
come in tapped
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway,
The gate.
has been pretty good. And
explosive vegetation. right?
typically, go ahead. Typically, you're not under immense pressure
on
yeah.
turn 4, right?
Okay.
yes.
at the beginning.
So upkeep, exile trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
Activate its ability. Discard a centaur.
Okay.
Centaur is now in the bin. The exile trigger is going to resolve. Sorry, it goes to 3. Eat the centaur, becomes a 4/4.
Yeah.
Draw for the turn.
Okay.
Land.
Sure.
Swing for 8.
Yeah, when you say 4/4, you mean
Block.
8.
Yeah.
Take 6.
Yeah. And you go to 8.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay. Let's
Yeah,
see
it has
here.
4+1/+1 counter. Sorry, Paul. Yeah, you were correct. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kitty. This is the all-in. This is the all-in. This has now consumed 2 cards from me. But it's threatening to kill my opponent. Yeah, it also has trample.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to figure out if you have another creature in your hand.
So he has a
'Cause
removal spell.
I think I don't know. Like that's the thing is like I think I'm off where I need to be to have had an opportunity to kill it.
No, you have
but
like,
I
you don't have
don't
like hard kill.
I don't think I have an I don't think I have a chance to like I got to try something. So Let me see. That's that. Is that any better? Does that make a difference? Well, hang on, no, because if you don't have a creature, it dies anyway.
Mm-hmm. If I do have a creature, it swings as a 10/10.
But it swings as a 10/10, and so 10. A 10/10, you say?
Yeah, swole troll, coming at you.
It's so close.
Just eating everything in my deck.
It's so annoyingly close.
Oh no! You're like, I can put 2 power worth of blockers down.
Well, it's like, and also like, do I try to simply live? Is that even good enough? Oh well. All right.
I mean, yes. Like,
Okay. So I'm going to play Erstwhile Trooper, and I'm going to play a Watery Grave, untapped.
Courageous.
It's
bold.
Well, yeah, I mean, you
played
gotta
your
do what
outs,
you gotta
right?
do,
Yeah,
right?
that's turn.
what does Graham have that he would need double blue black up that he doesn't want to do stuff to? What instant speed removal spells are there that cost 4 mana? So basically, is this all an elaborate ruse? So my guess, and you're going to hear it right here, chat, I think he has the 3/2 Dimir flash creature. Putting that one right there.
All right.
Untap. Upkeep trigger. I have
Okay.
another creature.
Damn it. All right.
Discarding this friend.
Yeah.
Trigger resolves.
Uh-huh.
Manger.
Yeah.
Draw. Attack with a 10/10.
So it's a 10/10 with trample.
It is a 10/10 with trample.
Yeah. So if I do that, then that, I don't technically take damage, but
He has a fog. Maybe.
maybe. Sure. Well, okay. Well, you know what? I'll just use it. I don't care if you happen to know this for game 2, whatever. So, oh, I'm so stupid.
Do you have a removal spell?
No, I just used the spell so wrong. I'm so bad. Anyway, I have Artful Takedown, and I was so focused on trying to kill the troll that I forgot that I could just tap the troll.
Should we just say you tapped it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't know how I'm gonna ever beat that thing anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, my plan was give it -2/-4. So now it's an 8/6, right? And then I was gonna block with this and pitch to it. So this is why I was like, if he has a creature, then it doesn't matter because it goes away anyway. But if he does have a creature, then it's too big for me to actually get around. So it doesn't even really necessarily work. But I will still pitch this Burglar Rat to the Erstwhile Trooper, which I can activate only once per turn. Just to be clear why I'm not making the Erstwhile Trooper huge. Not sorcery speed, but only once per turn.
Okay, I have questions.
Yeah.
Question number 1, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
This is currently dealing 8 damage,
Yes.
so you would go to 1.
I would go to 2. Erstwhile Trooper gets +2/+2. So it's dealing 8, and I'm soaking 4 of it. Those are all my effects. If you have the +2/+2, then
I don't have the +2/+2, but I'm going to deal 2 damage to it as blockers, and then the trample will trample over the rest.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, it's been declared blockers, deal 2 damage to it. Then
Yeah.
we go to assign blockers, it has 2 less toughness. So when I go to assign damage for trample, I assign lethal damage, and then the rest tramples over.
Yeah. 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 I definitely should have just realized that Artful Takedown has more text.
If you tapped it, that hoses me because I pitch an entire card for that turn.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
But I
like
should have what I needed to do was do that, tap it, and then try to just build out enough beef on the board to just to try and trade everything for it. Which, yeah, I might have had a line there if I'd done that. So, Graham, based on new judge rulings, takebacks is the one. Yeah, I could, and this is super casual. Like this is super low stakes or whatever. But I was like, no, this is fun. Well, I figured it would be a good teachable moment for you at home. The set just came out today. Remember that Artful Takedown has more text.
I want to answer Smash. So Smash TGG says on Mitgo and Arena, if there's no creatures, you have to sack it. You can do full control mode,
Yeah.
and it actually gives you more power over your game, and then you can actually sequence the triggers in the way that I show right here, Smash.
Yeah. It doesn't do that on Mitgo. On Arena, by default, it will just do it. You have to put it will just sack the thing. You have to put a stop on your upkeep and then do full control and all that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay,
So
that's really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
On Mitgo,
I wouldn't have known to do that.
yeah, on Mitgo you can respond to his own ability, no problem, because that's just how Mitgo works. But on Arena you have to put a stop on your own thing.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of
You can also
very,
do it like at the end of your opponent's turn too.
the particular case in this, I only had one green and one black, so I always had to tap it in my upkeep.
Oh,
I never
right.
had enough mana to float it to do it at other times, but you are correct, Paul. You could activate it there, but in this particular case, I wasn't able to. Anyways, let's have a different game of Magic.
Well,
Let's-
that reminds me of the time that I was playing like an Aristocrats deck in Cons Standard, where I had the Defector, the guy that you could tap to draw 2 cards, but control past your opponent.
Okay.
So I was running that in a deck with Butcher of the Horde, where I would feed that guy. In paper, it was like, okay, this guy's ability, I activate his ability, hold priority, feed him to Butcher of the Horde.
Yeah.
Right? And then I did that in Mitgo, and I was like, wait, how do I hold priority in this?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
come back!
Yeah, hold priority is a very weird thing to try
Yeah.
and communicate in something like that. I'm going to do a thing, and instead of letting you respond, I'm not passing prior to yet, which is a thing that unless you get to a certain level in Magic, never actually comes up.
On Magic Online, you have to. I don't actually know if Arena asks you. I think Arena might ask you, but on Magic Online, you hold down the left control to retain priority or to maintain control.
Yeah.
Hold control.
To hold control, and
Oh, that's so funny.
yeah.
Wow.
Right? Wow, I
Lee,
just
that's
got that.
really good. Is
Yeah.
Lee in chat?
Yeah, and so
How do I hold control?
because I had to do that a bunch. I was talking about my Izzet deck the other day. I had to do that to cast my expansion in response to my own direct currents. So you have to hold response, cast expansion targeting your own spell, or else if they pass, then your spell just resolves. So, this is so not great. All right,
No.
I'll keep it. Nope. I just don't feel like going to 5.
Fair.
My 7 had 1 land, so. All right.
Fight me.
Oh, right. I guess I'm on the play. Swamp.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
different Magic. I'll lead with the Forest.
All right. That's awkward. Swamp.
Uh-oh.
Go for it.
I have a 2-drop.
No.
Shieldy.
I knew it was going to be that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
We're in
Uh-oh.
trouble. Go ahead.
Huh.
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay.
But look, it's in the game.
And we're going to do this. We're going to go 3 mana, Golgari Locket.
Ah.
Tap the Locket.
Oh.
Portcullis Vine.
Ah.
There we are. Go ahead.
Just tapping A through dialogue. Oh.
If we... it's just when you're jamming through the
yeah.
dialogue.
Yeah.
Attack.
Block.
Very good.
This is, okay. Oh yeah.
I'll just play a larger.
Gain 4 life?
No, different one.
Oh, different one.
I'll just play a larger vigilante boy than
Fair enough.
Graham.
Draw. Yikes.
Oh yeah, the worst is when you hit A so many times that you actually hit talk again.
Oh,
Center Stray.
I like this cat.
It's a very good cat.
It's a good cat. Island.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
It's over.
It's all ogre.
Um,
Blah, blah, blah. The cat is the cutest creature in the set, yes. Closely followed, I think, by the affectionate Indrik. I could be wrong.
fight you.
Yeah, the generous stray and the affectionate Idric.
Block Rosemane Centaur,
I see.
and then before damage,
Yes.
sack it to draw a card.
Very good. So you take 2.
I sure do.
All right.
Portcullis Vine, notably, whoopsies, can actually sacrifice any creature with Defender, but it's the only one
Oh,
I have.
really?
Yeah.
I had not seen that.
Yeah, with Defender. It's an interesting card.
There's a couple in the set.
If it, I honestly read it the first time as sack a creature, and I was like, oh, but no, that's not how that one goes.
Yeah.
Pass. Kitty. So I think he's holding back something with Convoke, maybe, or he just wanted to keep the cat.
Kitty.
Inquiring minds must know.
I didn't need to chump with the cat just to save 2 life. I'm going to play a Dimir Guildgate.
You have all the land now.
I've got all the land now.
Yeah, if that was any creature.
Yes.
Pass the turn.
Don't mind me. I'm not holding this card sideways for any reason.
Ooh.
All I know is fight.
In your combat step.
Sorry, I would like to announce my intention to fight.
Artful Takedown. Tap -4.
Response.
Uh-huh.
I'll use my sideways card.
Hey, look at that.
Give this one +1/+1. Tapped.
So what does it do? Sure.
It gives it +1/+1, and it gains indestructible until end of turn. So this is a 3/1. Is how the math
A
works.
3/1 with indestructible.
Correct. So it doesn't trade,
That's so annoying.
right?
All right.
Fight you.
Block.
Okay. Does not die because it's
Yep.
as established. Pass.
Okay.
This card's interesting. I think I like this card. All right, hold on. Let me just hold my hand this way. It was a suggestion from passerby.
Oh,
And
then
that way you'll never know.
Except when you
Also,
need to
when
read
you can
any
be
of your
like-
other cards.
Yeah. What's up? The whole deck is now.
Yeah, and you're just like, wow. Anyway.
Come at me. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's powerfully silly.
It's so awkward. Night Veil Predator. Go ahead.
Kind of wish I still had indestructible.
Whee! Don't really know how else to deal with a 5/5 vigilance.
All I know is battle.
I'm definitely blocking that.
Fair.
Cool. I
Take two?
Yeah. Thanks, game.
4 mana.
Yeah.
Burb.
Oh, hey.
Pass. I really dislike the Night Veil Predator, like a bunch. I just.
It
What does this card do?
It's-
Why?
Everything.
Exactly.
well, I mean, it's like
I love Parhelion Patrol.
Deadly Recluse.
You're gonna kill
I
it?
love it so much. I love it.
Why?
Because it's scary. Go.
Okay. I'd really like more mana. Little late. I mean, what? Who said that?
Oh, is this black mana suddenly?
No.
Technically, you're Obzon, I suppose.
Pass.
Suspicious.
I mean, for a card that's roughly as difficult to cast as Phyrexian Obliterator.
All right, we're gonna do
The reason we didn't talk about Night Veil Predator on North 100.
Notion Ring.
Ah, very good.
So I surveil 2 and then
Yep.
draw 2 cards and that deals damage.
It's not
I'll
quite playable
knock you down too.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
in Highlander. It doesn't quite do enough.
At 4 mana, some serious cards are being played.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bin both of these. These are 2 forests. They're gonna go in my bin.
Goodbye,
I'm gonna
forests.
draw this and this.
I'll allow it.
I didn't have a land to play this turn, so I would not have done that. So I didn't play a land. So I'm going to actually I'll attack. Sorry, move to combat.
No effects.
Attack.
Block.
Okay.
Oh, we're still in combat. Sorry. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right. So it's 2 damage to the Indrik,
Yeah.
and then that. Okay,
Yeah.
so they trade.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I was like, I
that's
did not
fine.
communicate that well. I should have used my words.
No problem.
I also have a spell that deals 2 damage to attacking creatures to kill your 4/4.
I'm going to play. That actually worked out okay. Rhizome Lurcher.
Uh-oh.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in the bin.
Uh-oh.
So it's a 6/6. And I'm going to play this Watery Grave tapped and pass.
Even from the grave, the Indrik's affection lives on.
Awkward. This is not what we wanted.
This is just such a great card, Indrik.
I love the Indrik. He's friendly.
Kudos to whoever designed Indrik.
Graham's got me on the old 4-turn clock, eh?
Swing.
Sure, I'm at 14.
Alrighty. Swamp. Go.
Ha What's up?
There's another,
Sorry, yeah.
Another shield mates.
It's another shieldy.
Yeah.
Can I race the 6/6? Inadvisable. Pass.
End of your turn. I'm going to.
Don't you dare kill it.
I'm just playing a Whisper Agent,
Ah.
the one that you called.
Yeah,
last
yeah.
one. Surveil. I will put this swamp into my bin,
Very good.
and I will tap blue. Oops, I almost hecked that up. I thought this was a different locket. I will tap black, green, black to cash in my Golgari locket to draw 2 cards. And then I will untap all of the shenanigans.
It's amazing how much you can do with mana.
All sorts of stuff.
All I want to do
Draw
is
for
play
turn.
Whisper Agent and cancels
Yeah.
in this limited environment.
Where's my sideboard? Notably
Sideboard
not
heaven.
here.
Deadweight?
Resolves.
So this is 6. This is 9?
Correct.
Okay.
At least the shield mates with his mate now.
Punch your agent.
In response.
Uh-oh.
Bounty of Might. Target.
What the dick?
I've lost more.
There's got to be a better way to word this card.
I have lost and won more games with this friggin' card.
Yeah, it's like, I'm at 16. I can probably swing in here.
Yeah.
They've got 2 creatures.
So what is it now?
I'm dead.
Yeah. That was 3, 6, 9.
Holy moly.
15. That was 18.
I definitely did not sequence my early plays. Like, I could have snuck a lot more damage in if I was using, for example, when you had the O3, the turn I attacked, instead of convoking, I could have just dealt 2 damage to it and also killed it.
Right? Yeah.
Which would have been interesting. You drew a card off it. It prevented a little bit of damage. I think it just like...
But at the same time, it doesn't feel right to like trade a Righteous Blow for an O3.
Sort of early, yeah. But then we're sitting there, and as the game progressed, and as I got stuck on mana and you got further ahead, they were just sitting in my hand. So it's like, there are these resources that I could have used to maybe make the sequencing not as good, which was very interesting.
I mean, that kind of thing is really hard to anticipate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just sitting there, be like, all right, save it for a better moment, and then it's just like, oh, I've lost my chance where this was relevant. Holy moly. You get a giant growth.
Yeah,
You
there
get
isn't
a-
actually a better way to word it, because you couldn't say up to 3 creatures each get +3/+3, because then you have to divide it. The only way to do it is just 3 times it says this creature gets +3/+3. You know,
I mean,
Yeah.
they've done
and
like,
they can all be the same creature.
they've done like target creature gets +3/+3, and they've done like repeat this effect.
It's Storm.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, can you imagine giant growth with Storm?
Did you see the someone on the subreddit had the art from Sworn Companions, right? Which is it's 2 and a white, you get 2 1/1 lifelink soldiers, and they're doing like the
Oh yeah,
They're basically doing
the predator.
the predator thing, and it's like, oh look, there's the predator meme just for magic.
Yeah.
You know, like just for magic, and it was like storm players and burn players counting to 20.
Yeah.
You know.
What is the Boros? Is it an uncommon that makes 2 1/1s, and then creatures you control get +1/+1 and haste this turn?
From the core set.
That's from core set?
Yeah, that's not from the set.
What?
It's ridiculous.
How did I not see that card until it killed me multiple times yesterday?
I'm on the play.
It's a good one.
Apparently, mulling to 6 is the way to win when you're on the play.
Heroic reinforcements. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to be mulling to 6.
Okay. Hey, I mulled to 6 on the play.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way to win.
I was just like, whoa, buddy, I'm trying to play some Magic here.
Because I won when I was on
You
the 6.
mulled to 6 on the play.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've already lost.
Oh, wow. All right. Thanks for playing. Let's scoop it up right now, Graham.
Come back for round 3, I guess.
It's like vintage over here.
Heroic reinforcements will trigger Path of Metal.
What? I thought I was being so cool.
Okay, we got there. My
6.
my new phone has been doing the thing that new sleeves do, where
It just slides?
It has no friction. If I put it down on anything remotely not
Like
not,
a
not
glass
flat,
tabletop,
it just
or-
very slowly, almost imperceptibly over the course of several minutes will move and then go clunk onto below whatever I put it on.
Huh.
Go. I bottomed.
All right,
Pardon?
What's up?
Forest, go.
Planes go.
Swamp. Iron Shell Beetle.
Target
I
itself.
will put a +1/+1 counter on it. Go ahead.
Powerful magic.
If you have your phone
just
on
scoop it up.
vibrate, does it just like...
Yeah, it takes off.
Just scoop it up right now, my dude.
Oh, the perfect Abzan.
Pass.
Wow, really? All right.
Perfect conjunction.
Combat. Righteous blow.
Feel pretty good about killing the 2/2.
Haha.
Those righteous blows are doing some good work for you.
Ah.
And for me, because they're putting creatures in my graveyard. Go ahead. I mean, to be fair, like I'm
Cast
not
Scavenging Ooze.
really
Pass.
capitalizing on it at the moment.
I mean, it made me really happy playing Sultai and Arena in this environment, to just trade off all of my like early Dimir creatures and then start resolving enormous Golgari
Yeah.
things.
Go.
What is happening over
Don't
there?
even worry about it, my dude.
Alright.
Don't you even worry about it. Don't you worry.
Combat.
Yep. Any effects?
No.
I'll take 2.
All right. Let's get back in your sleeve. Where are you going? Pass the turn.
Pass.
What is happening over there? I'm gonna find out what's happening over here.
Uh-oh.
Surge's 7-drop slot is really full.
I'm gonna cast Notion Rain.
Ah.
Surveil. I will put this swamp in my graveyard and
Yep.
put that back on top.
'Kay.
And then I will draw it and one other card.
Take 2. Tie game. We're back in it.
And then I take 2. I will play a swamp.
Bold.
Go to combat. Attack you.
All right. I have effects before blockers.
All right.
Assemble.
Oh, you made a bunch of friends.
I do.
All right.
And they're here to party, Graham.
Yeah. I know we have. Do you have
One
enough in there?
friend.
I know we have enough
2 friends.
overall.
Three friends.
Assemble is real good.
I would like to block your zombie soldier with one of my elves. Elves.
Cool.
You appear to have 6 cards in hand.
I sure do. Yeah, I'm going to discard Grappling Sundew to the
Interesting.
erstwhile trooper to make it a 4/4. Oh, with trample,
I got an effect to your effect.
taking 2 damage.
No.
Convoke.
Convoke.
Pax Favor.
Giving the one that's blocking +3/+3.
Holy
Oh
moly!
my
Would you
God.
like to discard Another card,
I
Graham.
literally
would, but he
can't do that
cannot.
because the card
Oh,
says
it's only
I can't.
once?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only
Oh,
once.
wow. I thought you could just keep going. I thought we were going to play a game of chicken.
Nope.
All right.
Well, you can't. How you can't do more stuff?
That's why it's a game of chicken.
Oh, I see.
Is one
Ow.
of them roasted?
Go ahead.
I made his head spin so fast his neck hurt.
Yeah. All right. Go
Sorry,
for it.
you all right?
Yeah. No. Fine. It just caught me off guard.
I'd like to announce my intention to fight.
Yeah. I take 6.
You know what this lineup of 2/2s with vigilance needs?
No. Tell me.
Another 2/2 with vigilance.
Oh, hey,
Shieldy.
that guy.
Shieldy's here to party.
Sure thing.
Please don't have some type of board wipe for X2s. Go.
I sadly do not have. I mean, I might. No, I don't have the
Golgari one?
the find and finality. Yeah.
Yeah, that card's real good.
Jane Austen's find and finality. How best should we do this?
The weird thing what I couldn't figure out what to do is I didn't realize that the other mode was instant, which is why I went to cast it main phase, and I was like, hold on, wait. And that's why I did that, like, hand weird movement thing.
Well,
That's when you just click on your portrait and go thinking.
All right.
ugh.
1 second here.
The chances of me hitting off this are so slim. Maybe. Oh, right. Yes. Serge is doing a thing on Twitter.
Sad faces.
He's basically micro-vlogging his day.
Perfect.
Right. Ritual of Soot would also do it. Yeah. 12 though. Let's try it. I really hope I get lucky here. Hatchery spider.
Oh, no.
That was. It might not be okay. So it's a 5. Well, it's a 5/7 with reach. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
The undergrowth ability, when you cast it, so this is actually still in the stack technically. Reveal the top X cards from your library where X is your undergrowth, which in this case is 3. Because I have Erstwhile Trooper, Grappling Sundew, and Iron Shell Beetle in the bin. And you may put a green permanent with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. So I have to hit a green 2 or 3 drop in my top 3
Do you
cards.
reveal those?
Yeah, I do.
3.
Reveal.
All right.
You may. Do I look or reveal? I reveal. Come on, kitty. Oh, hey, a
You don't
blocker.
whiff. Yeah.
I got a portcullis fine.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Oh.
I actually got it. All right, and put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order.
That was actually pretty good for you.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
Yeah.
That helped a lot.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
End step.
Oh,
Wow.
go for it.
All of that.
Well, it helped a lot.
Ah.
Block.
Fair.
6?
Take 6, yeah.
More 2 drops.
Do you have any cards left in your hand?
No.
Okay.
We're all in.
Alrighty then.
You, soldier, go put a collar on that giant spider.
Yeah.
Do what?
Start with the big ones and work your way up. I love the flavor text.
I
on the cards.
love that flavor text. Oh, so close and yet not close enough. Let me see, 6?
You need 2 blockers. Or you need to kill one. Artful dodge, artful takedown would be good here.
6, okay. We'll do Golgari Locket.
Ah, he's
and
done the
then we'll
math.
Tap. I'll do you better than 2 blockers. We'll
Uh-oh.
do
Ooh.
tap 6.
Ooh.
Affectionate Indrik.
Uh-oh. That's.
We'll fight the one that you can jump
Yep. Yep. That scans.
and pass the turn.
How ironic.
Holding on.
The one that could jump is the one that fell off.
Yeah. Is the top deck relevant?
Here, give me. Eat 1, block 1.
Block, yeah.
Yep. Go to 2.
Go to 2. Okay.
Not relevant.
Okay.
Pass. Mentor notably does nothing here. But that shield mate just hopped on a burb.
9. Okay.
What are you at?
Am I just dead here? Plus 3 plus 3 plus, or is it plus 6 each time? That was whatever that card was. No, it's plus 9.
Okay.
So if he attacks, I
Blue,
block,
blue,
right?
black, black. Night Veil Predator.
Okay.
Single black. Deadweight.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
Surge. How many cards in hand?
0.
Presenting jazz hands.
Undercity Uprising. All my creatures get Death Touch, and then one of them fights. Indrik will fight the Parhelion Patrol.
Okay.
I now also have no cards in hand. Go ahead.
Ooh, explosive turn here from Graham Stark.
Top decking Deadweight made a big difference. Why are you counting your mana? Oh no! Oh! Okay, Arboretum Elemental notably doesn't have trample. Okay. Oh boy.
Wonder that the hexproof affectionate Indrik has got, or the death touch Indrik has got to be like he nuzzles you off a cliff into like just a pile of poison
Yeah.
branches. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
I noticed that you have hexproof. I also brought hexproof to this party.
No, fair enough. Crack my locket. Draw 2 cards.
Card advantage.
Card advantage.
How
oh yeah,
dare
sorry.
he.
Oh,
Thank
yep.
you.
That's what I'm here for. Yeah, what was the
Island.
abominable snowman's name in Looney Tunes? The one who always wanted to pet him and call him George.
I think it was just,
I think it's just the Abominable
yeah,
Snowman.
yeah.
Okay.
The significant name was I will love him and kiss him and pet him named George.
Fred?
Gross. Go. Go. Go.
Okay, what I want is a removal spell.
Yep. Okay.
Apparently his name was Hugo.
Really?
Yeah. Gossamer was the guy with like the
Pass.
tiny eyes right at the top.
A pass, you say?
Yeah.
Whisper Agent. What a good card Whisper Agent is. Surveil. I do not need that forest.
And and it has surveil on it.
Yeah, just randomly.
Give me 20% finder's fee.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then what?
Oh, how many
10,
lands?
11. So I've seen 11 lands.
12, 13. There's 2 in your hand right now.
Well, so I'm tapping 4. I'm going to play my Circuitous Route just because I don't want to draw more lands
Yeah,
next
fair,
turn.
fair.
Yeah.
So I've got a Guildgate. Do I have 2? Oh, I have 2 Guildgates. Look at that.
You have more guild gates?
Oh yeah, man, my mana is not bad.
So you got 1 Golgari, 1 Dimir?
I got 1 Golgari, 2 Dimir, and a Watery Grave.
Like it's like, so how did you get here? I went through that guild gate and then the Golgari guild. It's like, you should not have gone through 2 guild gates on your way over here. What way were you going?
Look
So I found our win con here. Our win con is Graham milling himself.
Self mill.
Your graveyard is almost taller than your library right now.
This is how the Sultai decks often go. It's just
Yeah.
like milling themselves out.
Yeah, you come out of the game and your fingernails hurt.
Gosh, I can't risk attacking you because I'm just dead to any removal. Well, no, I'm not. Yes, I would be dead to any removal.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
A 7-5 with Graham at 2 is not a bad win con either.
Don't mind me. Nothing to see here.
Wait, which one? Hang on. That's the one I saw before, isn't it? Assure and Assemble? Oh no, he's got a different other split card. I hope it's not just a second Assure and Assemble. That would be really bad. I could be in a lot of trouble.
Pass. Or greatest bluff ever.
That's true. You just start looking at all your cards.
I'm just gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna pick up like, ooh, a forest.
These are the Golgari lands, and to you they cast gold, and you cannot have them.
Of the cards in your hand, Serge,
Hi.
which do you like the least? Let me see it. Put it in your graveyard. I was afraid of that. Pass the turn. Oh my gosh. It's not a sure assemble. Okay. But what is it?
Or am I holding it back for ultimate lethal?
It could be just a crazy bluff. I have no idea.
Go ahead.
Ultimate lethal.
Right? Not just a little bit of lethal. Ultimate lethal.
Surge known as having an impenetrable poker face.
Damn it, Paul. Don't tell them about my poker face. Hyper lethal. That's right. Stop playing spells.
You've seen all my land. It's all I have left. I'm going to play a Rhizome Lurcher.
Ooh.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in my bin. So it is a 6/6.
Still not bigger than my elemental. Check.
Still not bigger. Trades with the elemental, though.
Awkward.
To that end, I attack with Night Veil Predator.
Take 3.
All right. Go ahead. I now have enough random ground beef.
Go.
Motion to rename
Yeah.
land war ground beef.
Why is it ever been called a land war and not ground beef? Surge.
Hi.
That land you're sandbagging.
Yes.
Put it away.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was a plains.
Nice. Combat.
Stop casting creatures with relevant abilities.
No.
Destroy.
No, fair enough. Status and statue.
Yeah.
Nice. Taking 3?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Go ahead. Thank you, Hexproof. Sure.
It'll buy me a turn.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Yeah.
Go.
The mill plan is not nothing in this format. Like it can get there. Especially when I keep doing stuff like this. Generous Stray.
Ah, very good.
I had a sealed deck with Vraska, and she killed me because I was like,
Why would she do that to you?
where's my library?
Night Veil Predator.
I go to 9. Right. I could just die. I have to block every turn now because that stupid 6-mana combat trick you have.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
What am I doing here?
I have no idea.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 for Generous Stray. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Artisan Bats.
Okay. Awkward.
Oh, the Hitchclaw Recluse
Yeah.
blocks.
Yeah.
Unless I draw Bounty of Might. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, I drop Bounty Might, I'm just dead.
Yes.
Oh!
Uh,
Ah! Friend.
oh, wow. Charnel Troll has a lot of beef to work with.
Yes. Pass.
Okay.
Am I dead to Bounty of Might? Tune in next week to find out.
We don't have that kind of time.
Oh,
Do you see how little is left in my deck?
I hope it's the last card in
How
your
much
deck.
is left in your deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7-turn clock, team.
Oh, it's going to be less than that.
Did you draw the card?
Well, no, but I'm just playing another Generous Stray.
6-turn clock. 6 turns.
Oh, yeah, that.
Ah, good. That means he doesn't. It's not a good card if he doesn't remember it being in his deck.
That's not true.
Awkward.
That's true. We know the bottom 2 are land.
Unless I shuffled since then?
Maybe you
I don't think you had
I
a shuffle.
know.
before.
I did circuitous route.
Yeah, you went for circuitous route.
After the Notion, because it was
Ah,
Notion
right.
Rain.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Notion Rain.
No,
it was
Some weird thing.
the spider.
And one
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
Spider. Whoa, that's the same game?
and one of the gates that you got with the circuitous route you put on the bottom.
Right,
too.
yeah.
So yeah, we don't know what's happening.
Night Veil Predator.
No blocks. You got it?
No.
Okay.
but I do have green, green, black, black. Golgari Find Broker.
Return a permanent.
Return a permanent from my graveyard to my hand. Probably just... Oh, I guess I got... No, Hatchery Spider's probably dangerous. So I guess I'll just get Rhizome Lurcher back in my hand, which has no different count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still only 4 creatures in the bin.
13.
Maybe I should have tried to throw some creatures away there.
16, 18, 19, 20. You have 20 toughness on the board. A. You still had green?
Guildgate. Go.
Why did he still have green?
I used 1 for Generous Stray, 2 for the Find Broker, and then another 1 for Rhizome Lurcher.
I was like, well, at least he can't cast it this turn.
This is my presentation about why Sultai is a fun color combination in this format.
Yeah.
Troll trigger.
Yeah.
Manger.
Like all you do is you trade off your early Dimir creatures, like 1 for 1 your opponent, and then your Golgari creatures get so much mileage off them.
Yeah, and Surveil helps Undergrowth.
Yes.
Like I've definitely lost this game here. The tricky thing is I never had a good attack because the 4/4, like any even just like attrition attack. I don't know if there was a turn where it's like, oh, you should have started attacking earlier and we get there. Because you had enough blockers. I mean, I guess if I started swinging with the Arborium Elemental,
I mean,
as soon as you started cracking with the Death Touch, maybe if I started doing that.
But I've got so many rats, and it's just like it doesn't have trample, right? So it's like, okay, block with a rat.
Yeah, you eventually eat all of my Vigilance creatures. But maybe that like sets up my Alpha Strike a turn earlier. I pass. Maybe I still have it out. Or am I just dead if you Alpha Strike? We'll
I
find
don't
out.
know. Math is for blockers, so you can work that out. So I've got, okay, so this can attack. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attackers. You only have 1 creature, so I don't know what you have in hand, but on board, you only have 1 creature with reach, so you take 3 regardless.
Yep.
And then you've got 4 if you
other
block,
people.
these are the 4 biggest, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 of 1 power. So
Has he been sandbagging the second assemble this whole time?
on board, you are dead. But you've only used 1 Righteous Blow. I know you have 2. That would kill the Whisper Agent, meaning you could block 1 of these. That still puts you dead.
This looks like doing math.
We're going to see what Portcullis Vine has for me. Okay, that was less exciting. Is there a way for you to block everything and have creatures left over to kill me? Yes, there definitely is.
There's a lot of cards in Magic.
Yeah, there is a lot of cards in Magic, so I should just attack with Nightveil Predator.
Sensible.
Conservative, yes.
No blocks.
All right.
But
Because I think if you had to lethal the combat trick, you wouldn't have gone through that whole mental exercise.
Correct. Tap 4 for another Rhizome Lurcher.
Where did you get all these cards?
In the draft.
How did you how did we were both with no cards in hand, and you have managed to? Oh, I mean, you did get a bunch there, and I have drawn nothing but lands, which has been kind of awkward. But yeah, that counted for some more card advantage as well.
Yeah, Generous Strays
and
drew
the
me.
cats.
Yeah.
And the Locket, the Generous Strays,
Yeah.
and Find Broker brought back a Rhizome Lurcher.
Yeah, no, just the amount of card advantage you generated here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. The trick is he hasn't been milling himself. He's just been drawing a lot.
Upkeep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 6/6 now. Are
Okay.
you dead? No. You just block with your own 6/6. Find the cards.
I have a 7/7 as well. What, Ritual of Soot?
shock? Straw shock?
Mountain Shock. Good game. Good game.
Mountain, Mox Ruby, Direct Current. Wait.
I don't even think it does anything.
When is Mill fatal? Mill is fatal if you try to draw a card and cannot.
Correct.
So you can still play with no cards in your library, but if you are compelled through a spell or just your draw step to draw a card and you cannot draw a card, then you lose the game.
You have I'm just super dead.
I have 4 cards left.
Yeah. I drew a prey upon, but it's too late. I will scoop it up.
Cheers.
Yeah. Like even attack you with everything.
It was the bottom card of my deck. Bounty of Might.
Ooh, spicy.
And there
yeah.
was righteous blow.
Artful takedown. I forgot about that.
Ooh. That was what I needed like 18 turns ago.
Oh yeah.
Gain life and get some Menace.
Just the Menace. I think the Menace just kills you there.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with a removal spell or two.
That was an outstanding game of Magic from
Oh!
both players.
Thank you,
All
friend.
right.
Thank you.
So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Ian and I will battle out the final round of tonight's Guilds of Ravnica draft.
Yeah.
Delightful.
So stick around for that. But in the meantime, go do whatever. You got a few minutes.
Have some water. Stretch. Back to the Friday night paper fight. I'm Serge, and we are ready for the final round. And apparently something went down off camera here between Ian and Cameron here. Are you two okay?
Paul just threw us in mid-revelation about, well,
I mean, it should have occurred to me that would happen, but I just didn't anticipate that crossover.
there was like the whole Bowsette thing happened, and there was a mass image of like a peach fox, and I saw it, and now I have to deal with the consequences of seeing it.
Yeah. Peach Fox should have.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know why it didn't occur to me, but yeah, of course, naturally.
Yep.
Right? I ain't gonna yuck anybody's yum.
No. I mean,
Anyways, magic
hey,
cards.
magic cards. We got 7 in hand, grip
Yep.
both
Yeah.
sides. We've rolled our dice.
Who won the die roll?
I did.
Oh, I actually missed that part. I tried to hand you more die, and you're like, Serge, please.
Of the people who were at the table, Cameron
Yes?
won the roll. Myself, Ian, did not. So I'm going to be playing second,
Very good.
and this is Serge.
Hi, I did that part. But so it goes. All right, friends. Hajime.
Island go.
Ooh.
Powerful magic. Are there any more powerful words you can say in this game than Island Go?
I mean, there is planes into Hunted Witness.
Oh.
That's a powerful card.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad
It's like this.
Doom Traveler's back.
Like that's straight up Paul F. Tompkins is what that is.
My turn?
It is.
Chat's trying to tell me that is, in fact, a Frankie.
I'm gonna say Paul F. Tompkins.
Okay.
I'm gonna say go.
Ooh. Well, let's. Oh, jeez, so much option. Hey, you know what we'll do? We'll play Mountain.
Ooh.
Actually, before we do that, we'll not do anything. We'll go straight into a Skyline Scout.
Mm.
And then we'll say go.
Ian opting not to take first blood. Powerful.
Interesting.
Not attacking into open mana. Respectable.
Bold.
3 mana.
Guildgate. Lock it.
Guildgate.
Cam playing this format as intended. Gentlemen, do either of you have deck names?
My deck name will be, please, Surveil was my father.
Okay. You can find my deck name categorized under B, capital B, period, capital R, period, capital E, period, capital A, period, capital
Sorry, I'm still writing.
M, period.
Surveil was my father. Ropes gets it.
Boros rules everything around me.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I knew there'd be someone on this table who would get it.
And so far it's Boros v Golgari. We haven't
Please, we're
seen.
Canadian 30-year-olds. What made you think we wouldn't get Wu-Tang?
Canada, very, very strong connection to the Wu-Tang Clan. You know what, we're going to, let's do some combat.
Crash for 3?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, that scans.
First blood.
Okay, second main. Let's bring out the Gateway Plaza.
Whoa.
We'll pay 1 mana to make that not go away, and say go.
Sensible.
Setting up that perfect mana.
Alright, so was that Bream?
Yes.
Yes.
With
With the appropriate period.
yes, thank you.
And then Cameron is on Demir, which is blue-black, and Ian is on Boros, which is red-white. 4 mana.
Rampaging Monument.
Ah.
Trampling 0/0 enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever I cast a multicolored spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Rampaging Monument.
That card seems really cool.
I remember seeing that coming by, and I don't know why I didn't pick it.
I read it a couple of times, and I'm like, yeah, that seems fine. Go.
Oh, right. That should have been tapped, but so it goes.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It ended up being not relevant, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, which saint? Actually, could this be the statue of Saint Bartholomew?
Reason being?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a rad statue. It's him, Saint Barth. I think it was Saint Bartholomew who was flayed as his martyrdom, and it's him just wearing his own skin like a toga. And I'm like, that's the metalest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Ooh. Now now I know the statues I want flanking the waterway into my abode, wherever that is.
Now, what's very interesting about this artifact creature, it's not a construct, it's a cleric.
Yeah.
It's not even a construct cleric, it's just
a cleric.
Straight
Very interesting.
cleric. Oh.
It's like all the clerics are at like the abbey, and the statue just walks in and applies, and they're like, there's no rule against it, I guess.
Mountain.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Oh, there you go. Nexus posted a photo of the saint.
Yeah, like the ear.
Oh
Yep,
my
that's-
lord. So yeah, I want that on the left, and on the right I want the slightly rotund man defending himself against multiple babies.
Learning a lot about Ian and his dream home stuff here.
Any color, perfect. I'm gonna get inspired by unicorn.
Wow.
What does
Yeah.
that do?
It when it attacks, creatures I control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Oh, how interesting.
And we will say go off of that.
Okay.
Oh, Trembopoline.
I don't want people to make statues of me depicting like me after I'm dead. That doesn't seem. That doesn't seem like a good subject
Disinformation
matter.
campaign.
Oh no, it begins.
Disinformation campaigns.
Draw a card.
Enters the battlefield. I draw a card, and each opponent discards a card. Whenever you surveil, return Disinformation campaign to its owner's hands.
There
Ability.
it is, Ian.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So
Huh.
I draw a card.
Yep.
You discard a card, and Rampaging Monument gets +1/+1.
Right.
4/4. Oh god.
Ooh, which of these do I want to get rid of?
Disinformation campaign is the card that made me want to pivot. It
Yeah.
was like it
when
came to me around 3rd or 4th pick, and I was just like,
I think it was
Oh.
second.
was it that quick?
I thought you passed it to me basically immediately, because when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm in.
Well, I'm going to discard this. Is it Guildgate?
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Uh,
There is a potential 3rd
all right,
color.
resolved.
No, it's
Swamp into play.
That's the secret bee in Bream.
Wait,
I
no,
think
wait.
you already
yeah,
played
I already
Land for the
played. Yeah,
turn,
no,
yeah.
I did. Okay, yeah, you're right. Midnight Reaper.
Oh.
You control.
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies,
Reaper
you
deals
take 1 damage and you draw a card.
Interesting.
Deals one. Oh, to you.
Yeah. Basically, the player takes a damage and then draws a card.
Some people call me the Midnight Reaper.
That's a go.
Yeah.
I don't think I can trundle in yet.
Yeah. Really? I don't kind of want that one right now.
What else do they call you, Ian? The Midnight Reaper? Would you say Maurice?
We'll throw in this Boris Guildgate into the fray there.
Someone card reader, please.
Yeah, I suppose that matters because people like to see what that looks like. Oh, I didn't want to do this so quickly.
Ooh.
That's not a good thing
Yeah,
to hear.
Like, I was going to slow roll this, but you forced my hand, Lauder.
Yeah. Okay. Well, show and tell. Emrakul.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Pardon? I do like the mental image now of the Boros just riding about on unicorns. Sweet, sweet anthem unicorns. With their trumpet blasts.
Going to Candy Mountain. There's a blast from 2006.
Oh my god, every time you attack with a unicorn, just be like, we're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah!
We're going to attack with a Skyline Scout and tap a red and a white to make that happen. In
Reasonable.
the air.
Cam goes from 17 to 15.
Let's see here. What do we got up? We're going to say go.
Okay.
And anytime you like do a combat trick or try and block, they're like, shun the non-believer as they cast their combat tricks. Shun!
Swamp enters the battlefield.
Apparently those memes are old enough to vote now, Cam.
I mean, they won't because.
Yeah. Turnout's low, you know?
Turns out the meme demographic, not really big on getting down to the polls.
Hey kids, go register to vote.
Yeah.
For the sake of formality,
Ah.
is a hybrid mana creature.
Oh, that sure is multicolor.
Okay.
Because it's both green and black.
Okay. Pitiless Gorgon enters the battlefield. Counter goes on Rampaging Monument.
Really?
Do you know what else happens?
The monument attacks.
F that. I guess I'm gonna have to take those 5 then, aren't I?
We have ourselves a tie game, 15-15. Cam strikes
Indeed.
back with vengeance.
Go.
With the quickness, it seems even. Who do we got here? Well, that's nice. That's nice of you, ain't it?
It's a tennis match, yes. 15-15.
15 love.
Horner has the serve.
I have no idea how tennis works. Apparently 15 your first point is 15 and then your next point is game.
15, 30, 40. So
Okay.
it's worth 15, it's worth 15, then it's worth 10. And then you either win or advantage. So
The guy playing Magic looks skeptically on the tennis player, saying this sounds complex.
it's very French. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to explain tennis right now. 45 was too many syllables. Or the deuce. You can also deuce in tennis.
Ah.
He's like, now you're just making stuff up.
I can deuce anytime I want, Serge.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to win by 2. You can get the 40-40.
Yeah, let's not do that.
All right.
I feel like coming at you with the team right
Oh.
now.
Bold.
Oh. Unicorn's ability triggers. Cam decisive with the death touch block.
Okay.
Ian, hold on 1 second. Ian, would you like to give your friend flying? Is an option that we
not-
didn't discuss.
Not ATM.
Okay. You can't do it any later.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You know what? I think that's fine.
All right.
So we'll do some tradesies. You'll
Blockers in a
take
different
2.
layer.
Yes. Effects.
Hold on. What do you
I
mean by
draw-
take 2? You'll take combat damage. You'll take
1.
2 because of the unicorn.
Yep.
Oh, right, yes.
So Cam goes to 13.
Yes. And
2
then I draw
triggers.
2 cards, and I lose 2 life.
Does it count itself?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, Cam goes down to 11.
This is fine.
Okay. We'll bring out this hammer Jodhpur.
Whoa.
Oh.
And we'll say go.
End of your turn. The hammer dropper acquires a necrotic wound.
Oh no.
Getting -2/-2 until end of turn.
Well, that certainly takes care of that. Good play.
I was going to say, Ian finally has a 5-power creature to block your 5-power creature, and then Cam is just like, no.
Nope, nope.
Did I say you could have a board state?
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So some conversation about Hammer Dropper being the best looking giant in Magic.
Best looking, yes.
It certainly is a handsome burly boy.
Mm-hmm.
People are telling me that if it would die, it gets exiled instead. Perfect. My taking it
Oh,
out of
really?
the graveyard was putting
Oh,
it into
actually,
exile.
yeah.
Wow.
Reading the card explains the card,
That's-
Cameron. Sure, why not? Concoct.
Pardon?
Surveil 3, then return a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. From your graveyard to the battlefield.
Wow.
Well, but
So this is one of
So
the cards.
I surveil.
to
Yeah.
the battlefield, you say?
Yes. So I surveil 3.
Yep. Yeah, this is one of the cards where the ordering is very important because there's the opportunity for him to surveil, put a card into the graveyard, and actually reanimate that same card.
Yeah, that's what we call
I put
busted.
Demir Informant, Radical Idea, and this island into the bin.
Okay.
Who's,
You've now scryed, so you have 2 triggers on the stack.
Yes.
Who's that
Well, I've
zombie?
cast a gold spell, so this gets a trigger, and then return Disinformation Campaign to my hand.
And you still have to reanimate a creature.
Yes. Now, Midnight Reaper's a really good creature. But do I just want... No, I can't take advantage of the the Surveil 2 to get another trigger off. So I'm just going to get back Midnight Reaper.
Welcome back, friend.
Yep.
Then I will cast Disinformation Campaign.
All right, chat. The disinformation campaign count right now is at 2. Rampaging Monument is at 7.
I draw a card, and you discard a card.
Oh, right, that still happens. Candlelight Vigil. Let's put it up on the reader there.
Goodbye, friend.
Rumble in.
Whoo! That just happens.
Ian takes 7, going from 15 down to 8.
I will pass the turn to you.
Yeah, these tennis scores are getting really complicated.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
The blue-black mill yourself is certainly a powerful format.
Feels good.
Yeah, disinformation campaign. If you get it out early and you get it online, is
Very,
backbreaking.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm impressed by it. I was looking at it and thought, I don't know.
Bringing in 2 to, or 2 and a colorless 4.
2 lifelink.
Sworn companions, 2 soldiers, lifelinky.
All right.
Ben was telling me at his, this is Ben Wheeler from North 100, at his pre-release he was sitting 4-0 because of disinformation campaign, and then sat across his finals opponent in the 5th round, and unfortunately lost because the opponent had 2 disinformation campaigns.
Like Disinformation Campaign with Night Veil Sprite
Yep,
would just like
every turn.
yeah.
Psycho, by the way. Can we call them wheels?
Yeah. There are too many Bens.
That'll take
Benny
care of the Ben
Wheels?
problem.
I call them Hot Wheels because he has red hair and his last name is
Yeah,
Wheeler.
no, that's good. Hot Wheels is really good.
Okay. Apparently we decided that in front of hundreds of people.
Swamp.
Sorry, Ben. That's your nickname
That's
now.
how nicknames happen.
Barrier of Bones.
Oh.
When it enters the
no.
battlefield, I surveil 1. Hired Polluter gets in the bin. Hired Poisoner gets in the bin. Disinformation Campaign returns to my hand. I cast Disinformation Campaign.
Stop. Disinformation campaign count is now at 3, chat.
So I'll discard demolition or demotion.
Yeah.
Getting a counter on the
Yeah.
thing, I discard or draw a card.
Hired Polluter was the plot of every Captain America episode. Captain Planet, sorry.
Mood Mark
Oh.
Painter. I will give the Midnight Reaper plus, let's see, Hired Poisoner, Demir Informant, and Pitiless Gorgon, +3/+0, and Menace. So it is a 6/2 with Menace and an 8/8 with Trample.
Okay,
Attack.
6/2 with menace, and 8/8 with trample. I think you might actually like, true to our button. I think math is for blockers. I think you just might have me. Like that's going to get through. Like if we do that, that gets what 5 through on me.
Yeah, so 5
that's
trample,
5
and you
through.
take
And then
6 on that.
That's
Yeah,
6.
5 trample, you gain
Yeah.
2.
Yep. So 5, 10. That takes me to 5, and that's a 6. Yeah.
There's an alternate. There's an alter blocking too. You can menace means it has to be blocked by 2 or more
Right.
creatures.
So that's 2 blocks there.
Yeah.
And then that just means that I'm getting 2 back. So that takes me to 10. And then that's
7
6.
tramples over. That would take you to 3.
Okay. That's, I guess,
Oh,
the way
yeah,
we're going to do
those
it.
things have lifelink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm. All right. Yeah.
Okay. And we'll keep 1 soldier around because the hunted witness dies and makes a soldier.
I lose a life and draw a card. I cast this hired poisoner off the Demir locket. Go.
Do you now?
I don't like the idea that most poisoners have, I guess, work for free.
Yeah. That is a troubling implication of having a hired poisoner.
They're hobbyists, really, Paul. They're like, what do you do? I just go to the poison guild where people hang out.
Sky Legionnaire.
All right.
Pass the turn,
Oh.
and then.
I thought you were gonna send a message there. You know?
No, I think you've got me dead on board at this point.
Yeah. Let's just trundle in.
Let's make it happen. Yeah. So we walk that to that. That goes. I don't know. There.
Nice.
Yeah. There's 3.
All right.
You have 3 damage. Somewhere in that pile.
Game 1, powerful.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Very
Okay.
good. Very good deck. there.
The rampaging monument disinformation campaign interaction turned out to be good.
Oh, very, very, very
Super
nice.
strong.
I like your deck a lot. It has a lot of synergy going to it. I think your deck has the potential to be very, very, very explosive.
Yeah.
I just stumbled just a little bit there.
There's just I'm not getting the cards we need, but
I'm
also-
excited. Go ahead.
just very good deck. On your,
Good.
there were no wasted plays there.
Just that little bit of hand attack from the disinformation campaign, really, like, you would think just like one discard randomly wouldn't make that much difference, but
Well,
it
he
can
did it
really
3 times.
yeah,
That's
it
a
can really
6-card
whittle you
swing.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And card advantage is it's a hard thing to explain, but when you can visualize it there, which is look at how many resources Cam had, and look at
Okay.
the advantage generated over time.
On the resources I lost.
Yeah, yeah. Really quite something. And I do have to say, I love the reprint and the new art on Sky Knight Legionnaire?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like one of the most classic Boros cards to me. That's like
Yes.
like iconic Boros cards to me are Sky Knight Legionnaire, and there was a goblin in the original Ravnica, which was a red-white hybrid goblin that
yeah.
had first strike.
Yeah.
And those cards have always been what is Boros to me?
Yeah. Something
First strike and
recruit,
haste.
right?
Something like that. It might
Yeah.
even just been like Boros Recruit or something silly
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and it was the flavor text was how about like, he had finally found his family, kind of, right?
It was Boros Recruit.
Yeah.
What is the Sky Jerk?
Pardon?
Wojak Sky
I think it's a Skyjack Captain.
Sky. Yeah.
I
Sky.
just liked who's the Sky Jerk, and I was like, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
more information here.
He's the 3/1 that jumped when you had Battalion.
Darren
Daring
Sky Jerk.
Jerk.
That's
yeah,
it.
Daring Sky Jerk.
Boros,
text-
kill it before it kills us.
Yeah,
that's
its
a
flavor
good-
text was how its heart had it, or wildness replaced with discipline. Right.
Wojak
Sky Horseman.
Yeah, yeah. That was. I think that was the nickname at the pre-release for that one.
Nice.
All right, friends.
Okay.
Ian, you have the opportunity to play or draw.
I will play.
Classic.
Okay, well, see, I'm in Boros. What else am I going to do?
Yeah. Rumble. I recommend we rumble.
Yeah.
Both players thinking about their hands.
oh.
Cam, in deep contemplation here.
Hell no.
All right. Ian has opted to mulligan.
I will keep.
Ooh.
I think this is fine.
May I?
Yeah.
Poker face.
I would say this is totally adequate.
Yep.
This has spells and cards. It definitely has spells.
So, Emran, we were talking about that a fun little bit of flavor text. So, You could say that Boros recruit becomes Legion loyalist into Legion war boss. It looks like it could be the same goblin that goes up there. And we're talking about the flavor of that, how exciting it would be to watch
Yeah.
this one goblin go through the ranks.
Yeah.
But then someone at the PPR had to be like, well, between Ravnica and Return to Ravnica, 10,000 years passed. And like 100 years went by. And I want to be like, you don't know. I would love if
don't
that same
believe that.
goblin,
Yeah.
if that same goblin became a planeswalker, if the spark
Yeah.
ignited in the battles.
Well, like it was a generation between Ravnica and Return to Ravnica.
Was it?
Yeah, I think canonically it was one generation.
Yeah, that seems more.
Interesting.
And then it's been a couple of years
Sure.
since Return to Ravnica.
That goblin spawned a whole line of Boros goblins.
I mean, no one knows what the life cycle of a goblin is. In terms
Well,
of
yeah,
time
if they're
frame.
not being murdered,
Like,
right?
they-
Maybe they're like Space Marines. in
Yeah,
Warhammer
yeah,
40K.
they would live forever if they weren't doomed to die in battle.
Yeah.
Or conversely, they could be on a 14-year clock.
How sad would it be if this goblin could be immortal and then Squee was like, "Here, take this grenade," and throws you?
yeah,
No.
yeah. Squee isn't actually special.
No.
Squee is
Yeah,
just
that's
the
just-
one goblin that figured out that. Oh wait, I don't die.
Well, okay, I guess we're doing this then. I'm not going to 4. I'm not going to 4.
Are you at 55555?
Yep.
Now, before you do that, have you scried?
I have not screwed
Yeah,
yet.
so look at the top and the bottom. That might influence your decisions.
It totally does. Yes. Boros Guild Gate. Say go.
All right.
In my heart, I want that goblin to be the same goblin, and I want that goblin to be a named planeswalker next
Demir
time.
Guildgate.
Ooh, we're seeing classic Ravnica. It's happening, friends.
Do we have-
GGG on both sides.
Do we have? Okay, we've got a Johnny Vengeant, and then we have. Go. By the way,
I want to see if I can
what's her
one-shot
name?
this.
Okay.
Nope. Is it Guild Gate? Go.
Jesus, really? Wow. For Boros Guild Planeswalkers, a Johnny Vengeant, and then the craftsperson, Core.
Oh,
From-
Stone
Yeah.
Forge Mystic.
Is it mono white?
No, it's
No,
the
Other
Boros
one.
version of her
Oh,
from
right. Nahiri.
Shadows. Nahiri.
Apparently,
and
Huatli.
Huatli
Yeah,
is
it's also red white.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Swamp. Go. I forgot Watley was also a Boros Planeswalker.
Yeah.
That's some good. There's some good diversity in playstyles between them.
Dinosaurs,
Yeah.
destroy other lands, bring in Emrakul. You know?
Yeah, the three classic Boros plays
Archetypes.
of Lightning Helix, Dinosaurs, and Emrakul.
I mean, yes, we do this. This is how it works. This is how we get the job
Get the W.
done.
Ooh.
Tajik, Legion
Bull!
Edge.
Haste, Mentor, prevent all non-combat damage, and red and a white, or Boros, it gains first strike.
Choo choo.
Okay,
turn it
sure, why
sideways.
not?
Does it not no vigilance? Yes.
It has a
Oh,
lot of
doesn't
it has
have
a-
vigilance, so
many many keywords upon this card.
End of turn. Radical idea.
Wow.
I draw a card. Mood Mark Painter. Wait, why did I say that out loud?
Sorry.
What is wrong with me?
You don't need to narrate every step.
Card I take this Moon Mark Painter. I'll place that into my hand, which is secret information.
Have you ever gotten when you've gone like demonic tutor and your opponent's like, oh, cool, what'd you get? And you're like, oh, grape shot. Right? Tendrils. I got tendrils. You're just like, oh, right, reveal. And they're like,
Yeah.
no,
like-
it's the joke.
That's
it's
that
the DT
classic
joke.
joke.
Yeah.
But were we saying it's all about social engineering?
Here,
John-
Ian. Forget what he said.
I already have.
Fantastic. There we go.
All
This
right.
is why I'm a judge.
Okay.
I did not know judges had that ability.
Yeah, we're basically
Untap.
wizards, Paul.
Draw.
What did you draw?
I swear to God.
Ooh.
Midnight Reaper.
Yep.
Sego.
Come on, good stuff. I mean, Yes. Jeez, what do I do now?
Can I see Tajik again?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
No, I think I know what the line is here on this, and it's not good for other people that aren't me. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, a judge question.
Hi, I'm a judge.
Does this is fine, right? That works normally?
It works the way you want it to.
Okay, thank you.
Oh. Oh no. Well, you know what? We're gonna run it anyway.
Pharmacist judge is scolding me for saying it out loud in public about the judge's ability to wipe lines.
Skynet Legionnaire.
All right.
Well, white ability?
Combat.
That's a whopper.
Here we go.
Well.
Here comes a big old +1/+1 on the Sky Knight.
Mentor trigger.
Yep.
If only there was a way to solve that problem, Serge.
No blocks.
Campbell takes 6, go to 11.
Say go.
Attack.
Take.
Ian down to 17.
Ritual of Soot. Destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less.
Ooh, that's everyone.
So Midnight Reaper dies. I lose a life and draw a card.
Cam down to 10.
I'll pass the turn.
All right. Let's bring it
Ritual
back
of
to
Doot. Doot. Fruit.
Plains.
Fruit train. No, wait. What is the song? What's the fruit song? Fruit.
It goes choo choo train.
Fruit. They are blackberries. Put them on the train. Right, yes. Sorry, I just needed the key phrase.
What the hell are you talking about?
Memes, Ian. Memes.
A stroke everyone shared roughly about 4 months ago.
Oh, wow, I missed that one. But speaking of things I won't miss, let's make 4 mana happen.
Ooh.
Red, white.
Must be a Canadian thing.
Baby shark.
Or Rose Challenger.
Now that only costs 2 mana.
Yes.
Tapped 4.
Because we're also going to bring out a Skyline Scout.
Oh.
Okay.
Sango.
Basically, the only explanation you need to know, Ian, is Adam plays that song when his chat gets out of control.
Oh, okay.
Demir Locket.
Ah. So Ian able to rebuild his board state fairly quickly there.
Troubling. Darkblade Agent.
Oh. So long as you've surveilled this turn.
It has Death Touch, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card.
And it's a 2/3.
I'm just noticing a theme here.
Indeed. I will say go.
Well, can't.
Ian, did somebody say fruit? I have been summoned.
All right. Well,
After 10,000 years, I'm free. Fruit.
okay, here's how this is going to work.
Ooh.
Oh god, I hate hearing that in a game of Magic.
Show us, Ian.
We are going to go to combat.
Okay.
Going to attack with the team. Wait, no. No, we're not.
Cameron lives another day.
So there,
Yeah, no, there's no good way. Well, there's a way to do this.
Yeah,
but-
you just communicate how you want it, what the outcome you want to have happen is. And
No,
we can get
well,
there.
the outcome I wanted to have happen was to put a +1/+1 counter on my Skyline Scout.
Mm-hmm.
That can happen. Actually, yeah, that can still happen. But that doesn't. That means I can't bring cards out of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So there are things. Yeah. You know what? That's probably still worthwhile. Crunch.
Just going in for a 3/4.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean,
The
he's
mentor-
attacking, so that just happens right now.
The mentored creature doesn't have to also be attacked.
No, whenever.
Put a +1 on target. No, it also has to be attacked.
Oh, it does. Yep. Well, I guess we're doing that then. But that, yeah, you know what? I don't want to do that. That's what I wanted to avoid doing. So yeah, we're not attacking this turn.
I can definitely see the sense of the line.
Yeah. So in that case, we're just going to bring out the Glaive of the Guild pack.
Oh!
Creature gets +1 for each gate, and has vigilance and menace.
Okay.
You currently have 2 gates.
I do. I do currently have 2 gates, yes.
I'd like to point, Judge, that's not a glaive. That's clearly a sword.
I'm going to pass the turn.
The small but extremely vocal glaive community has been
Mana tapped wrong.
very annoyed about this about the glaive of the guild pact. I have to say.
Why did they say that?
I have no idea.
Pitiless Gorgon.
Uh-oh.
Death Tatch.
I don't know how else we would tap that.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, I could do this. I could pull a Surge.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Ian fixed it. Thank
There
you.
we go.
It's now been
Mark
45
Painter.
tapped.
Sorry.
Mood Mark Painter. Undergrowth trigger. A creature I control gets +1/+0 and menace until end of turn. I apply it to the Darkblade agent. Move to attacks. Spacebar. Spacebar.
Skip.
Spacebar.
Skip. How much mana do you have, Cameron? The answer is 7.
Yes, 7.
Who gets that?
The glaive looked white. It is, in fact, an artifact.
It is very much an artifact. Oh. I mean, I do have to put that on a dude. Okay. So let's take 3.
Mm.
And let's place this on, I think, the Boros Challenger, to be honest.
Make it a 4/3 with vigilance and mentor.
Yep. 4/3 with Vigilance, Menace, and Mentor. And then I think... Oh, geez, that Death Touch really does do a number. How about instead of that, we put it on the Skyline Scout?
The fly friend, the fly friend.
Yeah.
That would make it a 4/1.
Yep, and then we'll just go in the air.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
It has vigilance, so it doesn't tap
Oh, you're
now.
right. You're right.
Anything, Cam?
No effects.
Cam will take 4 and go to 6.
I sure will.
Go.
It's currently a 4/1.
It is currently 4/1.
Necrotic Wound.
No.
For -1/-1 with
It
the
goes
Midnight
into
Reaper.
exile as well.
Oh, right. Because it's special. You stay there.
Necrotic wound. I like that.
Go.
Interesting. So I haven't really been able to get any value off this agent yet with the surveil.
I have less surveil in my deck than I'd like. I have sources of repeatable surveil,
Right.
but relatively few of them. I was really hoping to find Dusk Mantle sprites,
Yeah.
but they're uncommon, and I guess we
Oh,
just
yeah.
didn't open very many.
I don't know if anybody had one. Did you know if James got one?
I
Or
didn't see
James
any.
Or I guess the other people
Graham?
fighting in blue. No, oh yeah, Graham was in blue, but James and Adam are the two who are really heavily blue. Why did Graham splash blue? I mean, I guess he had the fixing and it was an easy splash.
Yeah, I can't remember right off the top of my head
mean,
what he had.
It worked for him. He killed me.
Yeah.
There's three cards. Yeah.
Okay.
That
1,
used it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 mana.
Garrison Sergeant.
double strike as long as you control a gate.
Well, that's a problem.
Ian currently has access to a gate.
We'll say go.
Night Veil
Okay.
Predator take down.
Oh, right, that
And-
stupid blue black
and then
class.
Yes,
Actually,
yeah, the Night Veil Predator, the thing that killed you.
Right, of course. The reason I forgot about it is I actually blocked it out. I used that mind erasure thing on myself.
Yeah.
Way to bring it back, chat. Way to bring it back.
Cash in Demir Locket. Rip 2. End of turn.
Those gates are really interesting.
Interesting.
It's the problem. You use the mind erasure and
All
then
right.
forget that you used it.
Yeah.
Draw a
What was
card
that
for the
bonus?
turn. They are raspberries. Put them on the train. Island is land.
Cam in the tank. 4 cards in hand, access to 7 mana, and an okay board.
Yeah,
But what is going through his mind?
that's sword in about 3 seconds.
Interesting. Interesting.
It's gonna hit me for 10 on the Garrison Sergeant.
His board is currently representing lethal. Cameron opts to spend 7 mana.
Lawless
Oh.
Giant Domi for 1.
ETB, deal damage to every creature in your graveyard, but Cam now has a 6/5.
That is problematic.
Pass the turn.
That is problematic.
That is what we call a large boy. We've approached the classic board stall point in the game, where both players amass resources, but neither one really has the way to sort of tip the scales in their favor.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll spend our 3 and put the guild pack on the Garrison Sergeant.
Seems powerful. Now a 5/3 double strike vigilance. Menace.
But I don't think we'll do anything with it just yet.
Question
Yeah.
mark? Are you sure, Ian? Not that I'm trying to give play advice. You just that's
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, no. We'll hold on to that for the moment.
All right. My turn?
Yes.
Oh, Cam made a noise. Cam drawing some kind of card.
Disinformation campaign.
Oh, and so it begins.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got him right where I want him now. I draw a card. Unless you have
Would
a
you like to
response.
respond?
In response, I'm just going to actually. Can I do that? Integrity, giving +2/+2 to my Garrison Sergeant boy.
Yeah, sensible.
You put it on the.
Oh right, and does that? Sorry, is that an exile or is that just a discard? That's just discard, right?
Yeah, oh, well, you cast it in
Yeah,
response, so it's
right,
not,
so-
yeah, it's not going anywhere. But I do draw a card.
Yep.
Barrier of Bones.
Oh no!
03. Surveil 1.
Disinformation campaign count is at 1 chat.
Returns to my hand.
Trigger.
Oh, yes. Trigger.
Yeah, and on this friend too.
Oh, yes. This now has Death Touch, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. I'll play Disinformation Campaign again.
Disinformation campaign count is now at 2.
To draw a card.
Yep.
Disinformation count is at 5. According to the disinformation campaign, anyway.
That's not a trigger, it's a static ability. You're correct.
Which is weird.
I think it might be safe to crack in because no, it's got double strike.
Correct.
Right. It's not when it attacks. It's if you have a gate. So that would be not good. Go.
Gateway Plaza.
On the theme.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should do that there. And pay 1 to keep it. Yeah, that is a gate. Very, very specifically.
They are gray hairs.
So
Put
because
them
this is
in
a
the
gate,
grave.
this
Yeah.
is now a 6/3.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to decide if I roll in just to whittle away. You know what? Yes, we do. We come in.
There's a 6/3 double strike coming at Cameron.
Yep, with Minachi. Ooh.
I think. Hold on. Okay, so first strike damage kills one of them. Then either one should be able to trade. Right?
First one, so that'll take care of. Yeah, you assign the.
So
The
you'll
order.
pick the order of blockers, and then what happens is Ian will assign 6 points of damage to the creatures, and then any creatures that have not been killed will then fight for the second time.
Right.
Well, first time we're just gonna. First strike is just gonna go directly to the one with death touch.
And you have
Alright.
4 other points of damage you can assign.
Well, then we'll assign that there.
Okay. Now has 1 toughness remaining. Regular damage.
And now it's time for regular damage.
They
All
both
right.
do 6 damage to each other.
Yep, and that takes care of that. And then we'll use our last 3 mana to put the glaive on the Boros Charger.
All right.
Challenger.
It was a good album, Challengers. Okay.
That's turn.
Okay.
Ian trying to claw back some of the card advantage that Cam is generating here.
So I played an island this turn.
Well, I've got a bunch of life. I should be as aggressive as possible.
Rampaging Monument.
Hello, friend.
Well,
Actually, should I just give you the D12?
give him the big one.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes me feel better.
I don't know. Do you have more than 3 instants or sorceries that you will be playing this game?
God, I mean, maybe. Yes. Concoct.
Hey,
Surveil
speaking of-
3. Then return a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. I put Passwall Adept, Island, and Etrata the Silencer into my graveyard.
Ooh. Is Concoct the art on that? Is that a reference to a previous card, I think, of Divination?
It looks like Divination, doesn't it?
Yeah, just with a little bit more dark and wrinkly.
Question is, do I just get Lotleth Troll back?
How much
Or
damage?
Lotleth damage?
Yeah.
Or Lotleth Giant? Because that represents 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. But Etrata's so cool.
Yeah.
Etrata's a fancy lady, and
Yeah.
I want to see what she does.
She's a very fancy lady. There's a lot of words on that card.
So I return Etrata.
Can't be blocked.
Notably, Darkblade Agent now has Death Touch, and when it attacks, draw a card. Or
Yeah.
when it connects, draw a card.
Additionally, you've
Whoa.
cast a gold spell.
Well, yes, I cast a gold spell, so this gets a counter, and Disinformation Campaign comes back to my hand.
Yep.
A lot of stuff just happened there.
Yes.
Yes, because Concoct, not Etrata, Concoct was the gold spell. I attack with Darkblade Agent.
Okay, that's 2 on that, 2, 3,
And Death Touch.
and Death Touch, eh? Yeah, I'll just take the 2.
Okay, I will draw a card.
Right, because Atrata wasn't actually cast, so she
Yeah.
doesn't count for the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yeah, she was the payload from the Reanimator spell, not a gold thingy.
And I will say go.
Atrata's got a lot going on that I don't like. You don't have anything with activated abilities, do you?
I do not.
No.
I can't stop just thinking your name is Errata.
This card needs to be errated. 2 errata.
Oh, wait, is it... Atrata is on Connive, and she's on the
Oh,
Connive
is that
tab.
her?
Is
Yeah,
that the art?
And it's the same person
Yeah.
between the...
yeah.
Huh.
She's a vampire assassin, and this
Well, there we go.
person is a
Cool.
vampire.
What do we want to do here? That takes me to 3, 4.
Errata sounds like
Say
a good
go.
fun card.
Say go.
Okay. Island. Disinformation campaign.
Count is now 3.
Tick up the rampaging monument. I draw a card, you discard a
I
card.
will discard demotion. Just the emotion I feel when you get that capital D.
I attack with Atrata, the silencer.
You sure do.
She cannot be blocked.
She cannot be blocked.
Yeah.
So I will totally take 3 damage and totally
Yeah. So
exile
let's read this whole card.
Boros
Yes.
Challenger. Yeah, this
So-
is rad.
Atrata, the silencer, can't be blocked. Whenever Atrata deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that card. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. Atrata's owner shuffles Atrata into their library.
Okay, so this goes away. And gets
Yes,
a
I
hit
target
counter.
the challenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I shuffle Atrata into my library.
Chad is saying, actually, oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
Whenever it deals combat damage, since it's all the same thing. Yeah, if you don't actually exile target creature that players control, put a hit counter on
Oh,
it.
if Atrata...
Yeah, if Atrata doesn't have a target for the creature.
Does she get shuffled if they're... Yeah.
Let me look this up. Chad is saying a thing, but I'd
Whenever
like to.
Errata deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls, and put a hit counter on that card. That player forces
The player controls no creatures, will not resolve. Errata remains on the battlefield and its owner doesn't shuffle their library. The same is true if the target creature is an illegal target when the ability tries to resolve. Cool.
I mean, I guess I just...
It's all one big triggered ability.
Veiled Shade,
Yep.
Hired Poisoner. Go.
I got this cool sword.
Nice. Glaive sword.
Yep.
I expect when we go back to Innistrad, I want to see gunchucks.
You know what, Cam? You actually have me dead on board. This is not a creature. This is Candlelight Vigil.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And I can't... The best I could do is enchant one of your creatures to hit me harder, so... Yeah.
Oi. Thank you very much for the match,
That
Ian.
was fantastic.
And
Yeah.
tap the handshake.
That's a very strong deck there.
Thank you. When I drafted it, I was like, I didn't feel terribly strong about it, but this card,
Oh yeah, that
What?
gets
The what?
the job done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Disinformation campaign is deceptively powerful in the right deck.
I
Very,
had-
very, very powerful.
it wasn't even a win condition, but what I just really wanted to get out there was, oh, was it coming? Was it coming? Yes, it was. Divine Visitation,
Yeah.
where I turn any of my tokens into giant flying angels.
Nice.
This is very
you up.
exciting.
Yeah.
A spicy card.
What tokens were you making? Oh, I guess you had
A lot of tiny soldier
yeah,
tokens.
little soldiers.
I had guys that would die to make tokens. I had ways to make tokens from instants
Sweet.
and sorceries. Just never could get that out. And a bunch more guild gates, which never actually managed to surface themselves too.
Like, you can even protect Disinformation Campaign from enchantment removal if you have instant speed surveil. Right? Like a Dimir Guild Mage.
They're like
Take it
disenchant.
back
And you're
up.
like, no.
Yep.
I like that because the chat could see Adam's draft and they could see that he was drafting Izzet and they're like, how could you do that? Sitting right beside Cam and drafting Izzet like that.
It's one thing to like the aesthetics of a guild, and there's another thing to actually just play the game of Magic.
Sometimes you also just draft what's handed to you.
Yeah. I went into Dimir before I got past before a lot of the Izzet stuff became clear that it was going around.
Well-
so I was, and Grixis doesn't play as nicely together as Sultai does,
Yeah.
right? Like the Grixis deck, because there are powerful cards in Dimir, there are powerful cards in Izzet. They don't. The Izzet deck wants to be aggro, and the Grixis or the Dimir deck wants to be control-y.
Yeah.
I feel, and reactive. And that just is not as good as the Sultai deck, I think. I mean, I'd be happy to be proved wrong.
It's neat. I mean, it's going to be really cool to see as this format gets drafted more and more and more, what sort of emerges as the dominant archetypes.
But that does bring us to an end of
Yeah.
our Magic for the evening, and thus an end to the broadcast day here at Loading Ready Run.
So do the table front stuff, yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. That was 3 rounds of Magic of the Guilds of Ravnica draft. Want to thank really quickly our sponsors. Reminder that the Friday Night Paper Fight is brought to you by the support over at Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR. That is an affiliate code. It lets them know that we sent you. We go to them for all of our singles. If you want real fast deliveries on singles or other magical card things, depending on where you live, please do that. And you can also ask them for a button. We have many popular buttons. The 3 we have in stock right now are Do Not Bargle with the Yargle. I don't think that's the actual
Or no,
wording.
who dares bargle with Yargle?
Yeah. Top Deck Lethal, clap, 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 clap. And what was the last one?
Timeout used.
Yes, timeout used. And a reminder that everything that we do is brought to you by you with the support at the Patreon over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We literally could not do any of this without your support, so thank you so much, friends. Shall we talk about up and coming programming things?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Paul, give us the rundown.
What we got is tomorrow. We've got Adam's Game House. I believe
Ooh.
is going to be going on tomorrow.
Playing probably Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't know.
That seems to be what the machine says.
And then, of course, we got Loading Ready Live tomorrow.
Ooh! Foot.
Yeah. In which case, we have no idea what will happen.
Yeah.
Something.
But
I
it will
imagine.
be. But it will be live. That's what's important. And then on Sunday we got Rhythm Cafe.
With Beat Hazard.
Ooh.
Hazard, incoming beats.
Is that's not that's different from Beat Haven?
Yes, it is. Yes.
You beat. Isn't that another one?
Well, one, the beats are gentle and comforting. The other,
Yeah.
you really should be worried about.
Can I just say that I would totally buy like a key fob or like a charm in the shape of many of these lockets.
Well, did you see the Mox Amber? That not Tappy Toe Claws. The Goberthix.
Yeah, Gobert Hicks.
Sorry, pardon me. Made.
Yes.
Which was
yeah,
rad.
yeah.
Really good cosplayer.
Get on it. It's Etsy, people.
Sorry to interrupt.
And then on Monday we got some Checkpoint.
Whoa.
Yes, we do.
And then we do not have Dice Friends on Monday evening because of
Thanksgiving.
Canadian
busyness
Thanksgiving.
to do with Thanksgiving.
Families and turkeys and turkey comas and potatoes.
So the continuation
Potat.
of the music of the
Music of the Spheres.
Music of the Spheres
Will
will
be-
be next week.
Yes.
But then we shall continue on with all the normal stuff on Tuesday with 9 o'clock and New Day and one more.
And
And
Talking Sim.
Talking Sim.
All
Is that going to be
the
you and
great
Corey again?
shows.
Yes, I believe it'll be Corey and I. Corey and me.
Corey
it will
and
be. It will be
Myself and
Cam and Corey.
Cam and Corey. Cameron and Corey
Cam,
will be
Self, and
simulating talking.
C squared.
All right, and there's one more group of people that we have to thank, and those are all the people who have supported this channel by
You know who
subscribing
it is.
in all the wonderful ways that you do support us. In particular, I want to thank the people who subscribed during this stream, starting with
I'll go.
Sure.
Wizard Zed has come back for the 62nd month. Thank you.
Mapper 724 has been here for 4 months. Thank you, friend.
Want to thank Awful Neutral for 13 months. Thank you for continuing your support.
Master Toenail has come back for the 1 year. Happy 1 year.
Yay. Rec for 58 months of support. Thank you, friend.
Gotta thank Complexed One, who subscribed for 11 months. Thank you for your continued support as well.
Snorkel Mouse has come back for the 8th month. How delightful.
J'aime les math for 25 months. Yay. Thanks, friend.
They're like math.
A lot. They love it.
They're like being a blocker.
Romanicus, 55 months. Thank you so much.
Names Are Silly has come back for the 27th month. Agreed. All this epistemology, bad form.
UUIDs for everyone.
The Meta Lupus with 58 months of support. Thank you, friend. My goodness.
Oh, no, Rampage. You are on a rampage that's lasted 55 months. Let's keep it going.
Hellgrider has come back for the 25th month. Thank you.
Ooh, the following have been gifted by the Only Angel X, Delicious Biscuit Wizard, and Darth Courses. Thank you for the support, Angel, and welcome, new friends.
It's J Vagabond, who's a brand new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you like what you see. Thank you so much.
Exit Pursued by a Bear has gifted subs to Zero Polarity, Techno Finch, Toast Stomper, Candlehawk, and Auxdio. Thank you.
Brand new subscriber, Chris Jinx. Welcome, friend. Thank you.
I am Toast Beyond Toast. Is a person who has subscribed for 19 months and is definitely not me. Thank you so much.
Goblin Ranger has come back for 18 months. Thank you.
Snarky with the 35 months. Thank you.
Cardboard Horde, 7 months. Thanks so much.
Hey, I'm about to top deck Bogstruck for Lethal, who has come back for 25 months.
Lonely Crack? That is Lonely Cracker. Yay. I was like, there's missing a letter. I got it wrong, but it turns out I oopsed into right. Thank you for the 6 months.
Who likes the Cake Meister?
I do.
It's me. So do you.
I'm going to DT for the Magic Walrus, who has come back for the 22nd month.
Sounds like a powerful card.
I have a response. Mini Basher off the top.
No.
6 months. Thank you.
Oh, well, I'm going to tutor for Magical Writer, who is coming for 37 months. Thank you so much.
Keystone 78, coming back for 6 months.
I got the follow. Oh, damn, I missed it. The Last LARPer. Thank you for 9 months. I had a lion and I just didn't segue.
Yeah,
into it
I
correctly.
just completely flunked
I
on mine.
am excited for the reprint of Wonky Wombat 12, who is a brand new subscriber, despite being a reprint.
I equip Umazawa's Jit to Orion.
Wow,
Orion,
damn.
brand new subscriber. Welcome.
Pretty happy with Rare Blargant in the set. 22 months of support.
I'm going to grant Vigilance and Double Strike to Flavor Text, who is also a brand new subscriber. Too bad I can't use until next turn.
Yes. Flavor Country.
There's a U in it. We're in Canada.
Adam Savadan
What?
has been gifted a sub by Nefarious Ned.
What?
We've established before that is not Adam.
Yeah, it'll wheel. John K235 with a 46 months of support.
Junk. And thanks to Electro Swagnetism, Bob the Ninja Goldfish E, Block Type 1, and Thunder Voice 1 for those 1955 bits, bits.
Can I just say that I really appreciate that you two also voice the underscores?
It's never not funny.
No.
It's
Except-
important.
The only time that it works better to do it is for our good friend or I don't know, I assume that they're a friendly person, but longtime subscriber underscore.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I do try to pronounce the double underscores with an appropriate amount of time, too.
Well, yeah, M dash N dash kind of,
You just have your hand. You're like,
All right. Well, I guess that's it for tonight.
thank you.
This. What did you just fusion ha? What happened?
Pretty much. We just autopiloted directly into a wow.
Oh, and then even our like shocked reaction. It was amazing. Oh, that was great. Good night. You're wonderful. See you tomorrow.